if this thing worked properly, this is the very start to the NFL draft night extravaganza. All right, today is the first annual, and this is a big day for Key Productions because while it might not be perfect, we didn't think this was going to happen at all. So the fact that we get to sit here, watch the NFL draft, hang out with you guys, celebrate the NFL, be with the Carolina Panthers tonight in support and in uniform, I think we're blessed and we're lucky and we're more than excited to be here. So give yourselves a round of applause, team. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. I'm here today with my man, Mike Doe, a.k.a. Mike. And we got Hannah working the ones and twos in the background. You guys should see her right now. She's got 4 camera screens in front of her. She's working real good. She's got a lot going on in back there, but we trained her up not at all. So we're going to see what she can do behind the tech. So we're more than excited to be here. Let's see if the stream is actually working because me and Mike, we got some bets to put in, to say the absolute least. We got some bets to put in. Let's see. Is it up?
We're up.
We're up? We're live? Can they hear us?
I don't know.
Let's see. You want to turn yours up?
I don't know. Hold on.
You heard something in your mic?
Hold on.
Oh, heck yeah. All right.
Do we sound good? Oh, we're good. Yeah.
Let's go, dude.
Yeah,
all right, let me post something on Instagram real quick because we were honestly running this down to the absolute last second. So we're going to take a sec. Roger's on stage. All right, let me post something on Instagram real quick because we were honestly running this down to the absolute last second. You're good? Okay. That's not what I want to see right now.
Look at old man Terry.
All right.
Old man Terry. Terry doesn't even know where he is.
Okay, Hannah, I'm going to actually entrust you with the phone if you want to make a little post here for us. Okay.
They booing him? They always boo him.
What? You can take the picture. Yeah. All right. Sorry, guys. We're into this now. And I'm going to get this back. And I think what we want to do live, Mike, is maybe make a couple. Let me get this out of the way. Yeah. Maybe make a couple of bets on the draft tonight. I'm thinking a perfect first 3. DraftKings has literally every single bet combination that you could possibly have. And hopefully it's not too late for me and Mike to go head to head with which guy gets drafted before the other guy. Yeah. Right now, the Raiders are on the clock. There's about 7 minutes left, and we all know it's going to be Fernando Mendoza. But later in the draft, that's where things get a little bit interesting, right? We got Caleb Banks. Could he go in the first round? Could Ty Simpson find his way as the second quarterback in the first round? Is A.J. Brown getting traded tonight, Mike?
A.J. Brown's gone.
He's getting traded, according to Mike. That's a hot take right now. Are the Cowboys going to trade up? Jerry Jones, what will you do tonight, Jerry Jones? That's what the league is asking because Jerry Jones, he's going to find a way to make this about him and the Cowboys.
He needs one more Super Bowl. He needs one more Super Bowl before he's getting old.
Before he croaks. I think that's what you...
I wasn't going to say it. Before he croaks. Look at Mendoza there. Look at that nice family.
Yeah, I respect him for being home with his family, but have we ever had the first overall pick not walk across the stage? There's just no way. There's just no way.
He's the first.
I also think he's the first. And you know what? I actually have a trivia question for you, Mike. Okay. It's a mini trivia, but it is a trivia nonetheless. With Fernando Mendoza probably going first overall, if he gets drafted first overall, the Indiana Hoosiers will be the 13th school in history to have a first overall pick in the NBA draft and a first overall pick in the NFL draft, okay?
Ask me who it is.
I'm going to give you a couple schools because it's a little tough, okay? Can you name the first overall NBA and NFL draft pick from LSU?
I know exactly who it is. Joe Burrow.
That's a good one. That's good. And look at him right there on the screen.
And Shaq.
Shaquille O'Neal, the big diesel, baby. Big diesel. Okay, I got another good one. You should be able to get this one. We're gonna kind of turn it up a notch as we go.
Don't ask me who the Indiana guy is.
No, I had no idea. I looked it up just in case. I have absolutely no idea. But we're going to do Georgia First
Georgia?
overall NBA, first overall NFL.
Georgia. I don't know. NBA, Georgia.
I mean, they're both in the league
Today,
and they both make
like
big
the
differences
NBA player is in the league today.
today.
Who went to Georgia in the NBA?
And was picked first overall. He's a dog.
Who was first in the NFL from Georgia?
He is also a
Also a
dog.
I was thinking like Julio, but it wasn't him.
The University of Georgia.
No quarterback.
University of Georgia.
There's no quarterback from Georgia.
I don't know, Mike.
Yeah, you know the answer. I don't know the answer. We're gonna say I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know any of that.
So the
I'm
basketball
not
player,
rehearsed on NBA like that.
the basketball player is Anthony Edwards. He went to University
Oh.
of Georgia.
Did he?
He did. And the quarterback from Georgia is Matthew Stafford.
Matthew
Went to
Stafford.
Georgia as well.
About 20 years
Drafted.
ago.
Yeah, drafted first overall.
Detroit.
Yeah, well, we're gonna go ahead and rotate in because everybody knows that Fernando Mendoza is going to get drafted first, right, Mike?
Mm-hmm.
But we kind of want to talk about, we kind of have our me versus you going on tonight. Just, we're here together, but part of it's a competition. I mean, we're talking about the NFL. We both selected our top 10 guys, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Who do we think is going to get drafted 1 through 10? And Mike, you've made a couple of tweaks to yours today.
There's some last second information that got out there.
So,
Some changes.
so the graphic is going to be a little bit different than what Mike has, than what Mike actually has.
Apologize to the graphics team.
Sorry, graphics team. We didn't give you very much time at all, but the pick is in. Okay, the Raiders have officially put their draft pick in, and I think everybody knows it's going to be Fernando Mendoza, Mike, right? But who do you have going number 2? I think after number 2 and into number 3, into number 4, that's where you can start talking potential trades. That's where you can start talking potential fireworks in the draft. Tell me a little bit more. Exactly. Tell me a little bit more about what you've got going on down 1 through 10 here.
So we love a draft that gets a little freaky, first of all. And who loves to get a little more freaky than the Jets? Jets. Jets. What a horrible franchise. It's flip-flopped the past few weeks. Is it going to be Arvell Reese? Is it going to be Bailey? Who's it going to be? I've solidified today.
Okay.
Last second intel that I've got. We're going Bailey.
David Bailey's going number 2.
Texas Tech Raiders. He's a little more mature. He's got a little bit more solidification to what he is. He's a pass rusher. We don't know what Arvo Reese is.
No.
So, but we don't know. You never know. The Jets owner, he may get his kids on the line. He may ask them, hey, what should I do? Because he got a little reputation of asking his kids, what do I do?
What's his Madden overall?
We're going with Bailey.
Okay. I like Bailey at number 2.
Is that who
I think
have?
we need you to come up a little bit closer to the mic.
Yeah.
Or we can just pull the mic closer to you. Either one.
That's fine. Is that who you have?
My number 2 actually is Arvell Reese. I've got Arvell Reese as my number 2, and I'm pretty confident in that. It's because we not know what he is position-wise, maybe not, but we know for sure he is a dog, okay? And Roger Goodell is here. He's putting in his first pick. Fernando Mendoza, as everybody knows, congratulations, Fernando. You're drafted first overall.
A lot of money.
You know Fernando is going to be cheesing ear to ear. That guy loves the camera in his face. He's a very awkward guy, but he's also seemingly one of the best guys to ever get drafted number 1 overall. How can you hate Fernando Mendoza? How can you think about this man and want him to fail, Mike? How do you feel about Fernando? And do you think he will be not just a starter, but is he going to be a Hall of Fame quarterback in the league?
I'm going to be a little negative Nancy here.
All right.
Well, 2 things about this. Great young man. Look at him. Happy for him. I'm not rooting against the man. I'll tell you what I am rooting against. Tom Brady. All right? If there's one hater of Tom Brady, it's me. And who does Tom Brady work for? The Raiders. The Raiders.
The
The
Raiders.
Raiders. And I can't stand Tom Brady. So, am I rooting for this young man? A little. But am I rooting for the downfall? Well, they're already down.
Yeah.
But am I rooting for the continued downfall of the Oakland Raiders? Yes, I am.
Okay, and what's your beef specifically? Everybody's got their reason for Tom Brady hate. You know, what is your specific beef with Tom Brady?
Cheater.
Deflategate.
Yeah, Deflategate, cheater, overrated. You know, little things like that. It's a hot take. Everyone loves Tom Brady.
Right. No. I feel like Tom Brady, in terms of like greatness, he is one of the most 50-50 in terms of liked and hated. Like, I think LeBron James fans,
Similar.
LeBron James leans more to loved than hated. But dude, I think people fucking hate Tom Brady, if I'm being completely honest. I
I know
kind
if
of
I've got my friends watching, they're sitting there laughing because all I talk about is I hate Tom Brady, and they rag on me that I'm a loser for hating Tom Brady. Because he's a winner, and he's a winner.
Right. He is.
He's a winner.
He 100% is.
You know, he knows how to ride a defense to a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So, but Mendoza specifically, great young man. It'll be interesting. He's not the same as other first-round picks. You know, you got Bryce Young, Joe Burrow. Well, Joe Burrow is kind of a one-year guy, but the first-round quarterbacks or first overall quarterbacks that we typically have, you know it a couple years in advance. That guy's going to be a top guy. He kind of came, I don't want to say out of nowhere,
Right.
but he kind of came out of left field a little bit.
I wasn't expecting, you know, he did have a good year, and I see how somebody might want him to go number one overall. I don't hate on him. I just don't personally see it. I honestly want to be wrong with a guy like Fernando. I want to be wrong.
Great young man.
He seems like the kind of guy, if he's the face of the league is honestly in good hands. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The New York Jets pick is in.
Feist.
They put that one in fast.
Feist.
I think that they know that we're streaming tonight. They don't want us to be on this stream for 8 hours straight. I think that's what it is. And that's why the Jets went ahead.
I appreciate that.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
Thank you. What is his name? Woody Johnson?
Woody.
Thanks, Woody. Go ahead and put it. Go ahead and put it in, Big
Thanks,
Wood.
Woody. Now let's see. He's not getting a phone call right now.
Well, this could have been from 5 minutes ago. You know, they like
That's
to
a good
pull.
point.
They like to pull a lot of gimmicks and tricks around
That's a
here.
good point. I do love Jets fans. I love Jets fans, and I'll say this: I'm marrying into a family that's full of Jets fans.
Hell yeah. They from New York?
Those poor people have been through so much pain, and I know that pain. As a Panthers fan, I kind of know that pain, so I get it. And
Yeah.
I'm rooting for them. I love them, but man, they got a ways to go.
They got a ways to go, and they have 2 first-round picks.
Now.
It starts right now.
Starts right now.
This is a big one because they have 2 first-round picks. So if you guys are able to hit on both of those picks, New York Jets, you know, you might have turned the curse around. People are saying that the Jets are cursed. And 2 fan bases that I have a ton of respect for, the Jets, like you said, and the Cleveland Browns fans. Because Browns fans, oh, man, they've been down bad for years. And it's not even me talking down on them because we can't talk much, Mike. I mean, our team just made the playoffs for the first time in a decade.
The Cleveland Browns.
Yeah,
That's
I
the
feel
bottom
their
of the
pain.
barrel. But that's a great fan base. I respect that fan base.
It's a respectable fan base. I've met a couple, and I've dove deep with one Browns fan, and he like claims that tailgates wild.
Dog pound.
Yeah, the dog pound does not play when it comes to their Browns. All right, here's the pick from the Jets.
David, bam!
Fuck! All right, Mike's okay.
Right.
That's a big pick.
Come on.
Mike's top 10 is looking a lot better than mine already.
Number 2.
I don't really know what's
Look at
going to
this-
happen
look
to
at
the
this
person.
fit.
Oh
David
man,
Bailey. That guy means business.
that looks like a guy that can bend. You know what I mean?
That looks like he's gonna fuck you up coming around that corner.
Yeah, that's Men in
That's a
Black
big
look.
body. That's a big body. This is where it gets a little interesting.
Yeah, I mean the draft.
This is where the draft starts.
The draft just started at pick number 3, 100%.
Because Arizona's on the phone line. They are on the phone line.
Okay, I think
Jeremiah
neither
Love.
one of us predicted trade here. You predicted Jeremiah Love here, right?
I did.
Okay, Mike's got Jeremiah
No,
Love.
I'm sorry, I have Reese.
Okay.
On my
On the
2.0.
on the updated draft. Okay,
Yeah.
on the updated
Got
draft,
Reese.
Mike's got us at Arvell Reese going to the Cardinals, no trade, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No trade.
Are
I
the-
thought they wouldn't find anybody. Little thing that we've talked about with this, 2027 is supposed to be a major draft.
Right.
Just from what everyone's been saying, I don't know shit, but what everyone's been saying is 2027 draft is the draft. There's a bunch of quarterbacks, all this. So teams don't want to trade 2027 picks to move up in this draft. And
Fair.
If you want to move top 5, top 3, really, you've got to trade future first.
Yeah, I'm going to need something next year. Yeah.
And no one really wants to do that. So I didn't think someone's given up something next year to move up to 3. That's kind of.
I don't hate that. That's, I didn't even think about that, but I didn't see anybody. I don't think that anybody's going to like Arvell Reese enough. I don't think anybody wants to take Jeremiah Love here at 3 because we talked about it a little bit earlier. If you draft Jeremiah Love right now, he would be the highest paid running back, and you can dive a little bit deeper into that.
Well, why would you want the highest paid running back as a rookie? Draft or roster building, we don't do that.
No.
Teams already, we've seen the contracts for running backs going down every year.
Yep.
And to step in, if you're one of these top teams, 1 through 3, 1 through 5, you're rebuilding.
Right.
So you don't want to add a contract like that at the running back position, highest paid in the league.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that.
I wouldn't want to do it either. And you think about it, when you draft a guy this high, you're expecting to get 4 or 5 years of value for cheap.
Yeah.
And what you're saying is that if you draft a running back right here, you might get 4 or 5 years. We don't even know. That's the whole thing, is the fact that we don't know what you're going to be. And we're paying you top dollar, technically. So that's why even if
Saquon, you're up there with Derrick Henry.
Right.
I don't know what their contracts look like, but you're getting paid like you're one of those guys.
And even if you like Jeremiah Love, you don't know. Even if you like the player,
he's not. Let's be honest about this. How many running backs the last 5 years have come out that are better than Jeremiah Love? He's not. Trying to think of the running backs that have come out the last few years, but he's not a Genty.
Okay.
And what a Genty didn't go top 3.
No, he didn't. He went top 10, but not top 3.
So he's not one of those guys. He's not a Saquon. He's not a Bijan.
Yeah, he's not. He's not.
So
Dude, those guys were
he's gonna get picked ahead
higher
of where those
than
guys got picked. I just don't see it.
I'm not going for. Yeah, I mean,
Don't see it.
so that's why we switched up our mock draft. So you've got Arvell Reese here.
I do.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, and I need to get my notes back, but I'm pretty sure I've got Arvell Reese here too. Let me grab my notes.
Grab your notes. Cardinals have got to be on the phone. There's a minute and a half left on this clock. They've got to be on the phone. Now, fun fact, do you know what happens when the time runs out? Time runs out, you lose your pick.
And it just goes on to the next person.
Goes on to the next pick, so Cardinals would become 4. It happened with the Panthers. Can't hear me too well. I'll say it with my chest. The Carolina Panthers in 2003
Okay.
picked Jordan Gross because the team before them ran out of time. I believe the Minnesota Vikings ran out of time deciding their pick, and then the Panthers got to pick Jordan Gross.
Ah.
Little
Wait.
draft moment. Pick his
Hannah Page. The pick is in. All right. The Cardinals stay at number 3. This is where people were starting to talk about potentially there would be the trades start happening now. People before the draft said, okay, the Giants might move up because they want to get ahead of the Tennessee Titans and draft Jeremiah Love. But that's not going to happen tonight.
Not going to happen.
Okay, the Arizona Cardinals believe that they found a guy, maybe, or maybe they didn't find a suitor, Mike. But either way, the Cardinals are sticking at 3. Some people are saying it might be Jeremiah Love here to the Cardinals.
It's not Jeremiah Love.
I don't think it's Jeremiah Love either.
If somebody wants to text me right now and put money on that, do it.
These people
It's not gonna be
need
him.
so like the Cardinals need the Cardinals need a lot. So to go out and get a running back in a moment like this just doesn't make sense. Use your top 3 pick to get a staple player at a premium position, okay? That would be Arvell Reese. I don't think it's Sonny Styles. The best player I think in the draft is not Sonny Styles, Caleb Downs. If you made a move on him, even though you have Buda Baker, okay, we can talk about that, okay?
Buda.
But let's see, Hannah, do you want to pull up our top 10 draft pick graphic? Who do I have going 3? So I'm already wrong there. I had Arvell Reese going 2, so we're going to swap it here. This is Arvell Reese all day long. All day long. Picks in. Here's Roger Goodell.
Roger looks nice this year. He lose some weight.
Jeremiah Love goes number 3 to the Arizona Cardinals. You should have stuck with your initial mock draft. Holy shit, I cannot believe. I don't love it. I don't love it, okay?
I hate it.
Jeremiah
Poor
Love.
James Conner. Poor James Conner.
He's cooked. Jeremiah Love is an absolute dog. Let's not forget about that.
They just got a dog, dude.
But
It's Notre Dame football.
But I don't know. I bet you know what I bet it was? They interviewed Jeremiah Love. They knew he could play.
Yeah.
They got a load of this guy in person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fell in love.
They got the Notre Dame swagger out of him, the respectability out of him. And then you look at this guy's jawline next to Marcus Freeman. It's like, you know what? This guy would thrive in
That's a
Arizona.
big
This
boy.
guy looks amazing.
That's a big
Holy
boy.
shit. Look at his suit tonight. Hey, ladies, y'all close your eyes, all right? Don't look at Jeremiah Love because his chain, and here comes Hannah cranking her neck. Okay, the chain's popping. The suit literally could not be more tailored. It looks like they taped
tight.
that suit on
tight.
his body.
I hope mine looks that good in a week and a half.
Oh, yeah, Mike's getting married, guys, in case anybody on the stream didn't
Shout
know.
out to my fiance. She's over here somewhere. Shout out to Liz.
Shout out, Liz.
Shout out, Liz.
Future Miss Stewart.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go,
Mrs.
baby. Cardinals draft
I
room,
can't
they're
believe
showing.
they did that. Did they not just give James Conner an extension?
You know what? That's beyond
I'm pretty
me.
sure they did.
That's beyond me.
Look
And
at
when I
those
yelled
boys.
right there, Hannah, did it just blow the mic out or no? Okay,
Christian Brothers College Watch Party.
cool. The Titans are on the clock. I'm going to take a quick peek at Twitter,
It's a nice
okay? I
school.
don't think any picks should be leaked yet.
It's a nice
So let's see what's going on the Twitter Spaces right now. Okay, so Vegas. Let's go and talk about our Panthers for a second, Mike.
Yeah,
That's obviously what my Twitter's filled with.
I would love to talk about them.
Vegas thinks the Panthers, per DraftKings Sportsbook, Sadiq is plus 400. Kenyon Sadiq, tight end out of Oregon. That's what everybody's thinking for us right now, okay? Or who I think, and we'll talk about this, who we want our final picks to be, plus 550 is Thieneman, safety out of Oregon, okay? So let's talk about, Mike, who do you want who is your final take? This is who I want the Carolina Panthers to draft at 19, or if you got to move up or move back to do it, who do we want to draft here in Charlotte, Mike?
Yeah, I'll lead that off. You said Sadiq's the highest odds favorite to be drafted there. I don't want that. So I'll start off with what I don't want.
Okay.
Don't want that. What I will say is there's another guy on Oregon who I love, Dylan Thieneman.
Mm-hmm.
He's a safety. Fast, ran a 4.35. Can play center field, which we need. Nick Scott, get out of here. Your service was okay Thank you. You dropped that ball against the Rams. I'll never forgive you.
We would have won.
We would have won the game.
We would have won.
Forgive you. We need another tool in Avira's belt.
Defense.
Defense.
Okay, so we're thinking Thieneman at 19.
We're thinking defense. We're thinking Thieneman. I wouldn't mind if Texas Tech Raider, who we just saw drafted at 2, his teammate, Jacob Rodriguez.
Okay.
Would not mind him at 19, but if
Wouldn't
we
mind
trade back, that's got to be the guy.
Okay.
If we
I'm all the
trade
way here
back-
for it. And I'll give mine in just a second, okay? But before that, Miss Hannah Page, the Tennessee Titans pick is in. Okay, so the pick is in here in Tennessee. They're not going to be getting Jeremiah Love, and we're going to talk to the chat here in just a second, Hannah. But for right now, the Tennessee Titans pick is in. They are not getting Jeremiah Love. A lot of people seem to think that that was the pick at number 4, okay? I still think that they need to be helping out their number 1 overall pick from last year, Cam Ward, because he showed signs of being one of the best quarterbacks in the league, given the right situation.
Got an arm on him.
He's got an absolute cannon.
Absolute laser.
And do you remember the play where he's running right, heaves it back left into the back of the end zone?
Dude.
It doesn't make any sense.
His highlight reel was insane last year.
Absolutely ridiculous.
He was getting same thing as Caleb Williams his rookie year and Bryce Young. He was getting murdered. He was getting absolutely messed up back there. But the Titans are bad. They need talent everywhere.
They do. But the thing that is interesting about the Titans is Robert Saleh is a defensive-minded head coach, 100% through and through. But they do have Brian Daboll, who has been a head coach, who knows quarterback play. So who's going to get the bigger say here, Brian Daboll or Robert Saleh?
Saleh's cheesing. Look at him.
Oh, they already know.
Saleh's cheesing.
Yeah, they've already called their guy.
Arvell Reese.
It's all the way in.
Look at that shiny bald head.
Oh, it's shiny.
How about this shiny bald head right here?
Hey, who's shining harder, chat?
Chat, put in the chat. Who's got a better bald head, Saleh or Mike? Let us know, chat.
All right, here we go. Pick is in. I personally think it should be offense. And at this point, you would probably do a wide receiver. Don't be surprised if Carnell Tate comes off the board right here. But also, I'm less than surprised if Caleb Downs goes, if Arvell Reese goes. But if there was a bet to put in right now that an Ohio State Buckeye is who's coming off the board right now, I would put a lot of money on it. So here we go with the pick. Carnell Tate comes off the board. I love it. Okay? This is what you know what? This was my one hot take on my draft board. Could you please pull up my top 10?
Did you have this?
I had Carnell Tate going number 4, and make sure on the graphic, please. Thank you very much. There's a graphic on the stream right now. Let them all see it, okay?
Shout out to the graphic.
Shout out to the graphics team. Shout out to HP. You know, I haven't been this excited. This was my hot take. Carnell Tate to Tennessee.
I didn't see that anywhere.
Is a match made in heaven.
I didn't see that anywhere.
Oh, I feel like I'm the best ESPN analyst of all time, but I'm not an analyst. I'm just a fan of ball. And if you want to take care of Cam Ward, yes, you get him protection on the offensive line. That comes in round 2. You get the best wide receiver off the board the same way who did that last year? The Carolina Panthers did that for Bryce Young. You get your man right, Cam Ward. This is a sign of faith.
Don't wait.
Oh, you don't wait on receivers. You go get the best dog off the board, and I love it, Mike, and we're back to being tied, all right?
Yeah.
We are back to being tied. I don't know what the loser of the top 10 is going to get, but we got to do something.
There's no way the Giants had a mock draft where Arvell Reese was sitting at 5.
So that's a lock, you think?
Well, I don't know. But they don't need an edge. They don't need an edge.
They don't. But Arvell Reese could play so many pieces.
Yeah, I don't know. They don't need an edge. Because they got Abdul Carter and Brian Burns.
Okay, who do you have going here at 5, Mike?
Well, it's all fucked. But I got Tyson.
Jordan Tyson. Okay, who do I have? I've got Sonny Styles.
It ain't Sonny.
You don't think so? I
It
mean,
ain't Sonny.
The pick is already in. The Giants knew exactly who they wanted to draft at number 5. And you know what? They might not have
be their guy.
You know what it is? It's the fact that they're like, holy shit, is this guy still on the board right now?
Yeah.
Please, before I wake up and realize that I'm dreaming, run that pick in right now, Mike. Who is it?
I don't know. I don't know shit, obviously. It can't be Reese. It's got to be the same concept that the Titans just did, get their quarterback something else to help. Get Jackson Dart something else to help. So you would think Jordan Tyson,
Yep.
or I'm going to pronounce his name horribly, the tackle from Miami, Muaga.
Mauigoa.
Mauigoa. Wow, that was beautiful.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
That was pretty beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be Mauigoa or Jordan Tyson.
Oh, dude. So you think it's offense for sure?
Sneaky pick is downs. I just don't see how you can draft an edge if you have Brian Burns and Abdul Carter.
No, Arvell Reese.
I don't see how you could do that.
So is Arvell Reese the guy that we did not predict that's going to be sliding down? Does he? I don't see him sliding past 6, but I could absolutely see what you mean by the fact that he's not getting picked right here. Okay, I think it is going to be offense.
Because you can't have the number 5 overall pick sitting behind somebody. Unless you don't play him at edge, you could play him at linebacker. Or something. I don't know. What's chat saying? Chat, what do you think?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
No. The graphics team did not fuck up my picks. I changed my picks last minute due to some news that I thought I heard, and the graphics team did not have a chance to update it.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, wait. So are these
now,
points
can I
from
say
the
one
chat?
thing?
Okay.
I just saw some intel that, can I say it? It has nothing to do with the number 5 pick.
Okay, then yes.
It's the number 6 pick. Adam Schefter. We've got do we have a graphic for trade news? Trade alert.
No way.
Trade alert.
Is
it's
it
not the number 5 pick. Adam Schefter tweeting this. Browns are trading number 6 to the Chiefs.
Holy shit, Adam Schefter. I hate the fact that he leaked it already, but that is going to be insane. Let's stick with the Giants because the Giants are honestly a big team that this is we had this before the draft. They
just moved up to 6.
The Chiefs are
They just moved up to 6. It wasn't like a leak.
That's going to be that's going to be insane. That's going to be insane next pick. But
so it's this is exactly what it is. Arvell Reese is going 6. This isn't. They know the Giants. They probably called the Giants. Okay. Giants said, we're not picking Arvell Reese.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, okay, we're going to move up to 6. And we're going to get Arvell Reese at 6.
That would be
a
power move. And they said, fuck them picks in 2027. Okay, but the Giants pick is in. All right, Mike. I want to be clear and say that my team, that if they nail this draft, they are going to be competing, is the New York Giants. With the 5th overall pick and with the 10th overall pick, with the team that they had especially with that front line that they have. I know Dexter Lawrence is now gone, right? But you still have Brian Burns. You still have a top 5 pick from last year in Abdul Carter. And if you can kind of turn the table on the offensive side of the ball. They put up some points last year, but if you add one piece on defense, say a Caleb Downs, Sonny Styles, and add one piece on offense, say you're Jordan Tyson, preferably at 10, the New York Giants are going to be terrifying in the NFC East. Who are your teams that you would say if they nail this draft and we're going to get this pick from my man, Commissioner Roger Goodell? We're going to get our pick from him in a second, but who are your 2 teams that you would say they're one draft away from being competing?
Okay, 2 teams. Washington Commanders. I believe they picked 7.
Yeah.
They picked 7. They were in the NFC Championship game 2 years ago. Everyone forgets that.
I did.
Now, no one knows what happened with Jaden Daniels last year. He went a little AWOL.
Well, we got a little hurt.
We may have an RG3 scenario, 2.0.
That would be
God
nuts.
forbid I speak that in existence. I think they're close. I think if you get Jaden Daniels back to a similar level to where he was playing, the NFC did get a lot better, but I think Washington's close. I like what they're doing. And then the Dallas Cowboys. Shout out again to my fiance. She's not here. Her family's the Dallas Cowboys family. They have picks 12 and 20. They've got the pieces.
They do.
They've got Dak. They've got the wide receivers. They've got all the pieces in place. They just need to fill a couple of holes.
They've competed. I mean, they've been so close for so long. I feel like the Dallas Cowboys.
Something just always goes wrong.
Yeah, every
because
single
they're
year
cursed
because of Jerry.
because of Jerry Jones.
Because of Jerry Jones, and he
Yeah.
constantly shows his ass. And I don't know
Yeah, his
what
old ass.
witchcraft he did for the 80s or 90s, but I think he's starting to pay
He
for it.
sold his soul to the devil in the 80s and 90s,
Yeah.
and now he's got to pay the price.
Okay, hang on. Let's see what the chat real quick is saying, Mike. Okay,
Yeah.
we've got some people saying Harbaugh is a softie. Harbaugh
Got
is
some Ravens
washed.
fans in the chat.
Oh, Harbaugh is a good Christian man.
A good Christian man. Thank whoever said that. Thank you. He is a good Christian man. That's a good man. It's a good man.
All right, here we go. Pixon.
Oh, this is great.
All right, well, somebody paid a lot of money to get this shout out at the 5th overall pick. Giants are a team, for some reason, I just can't root against them. I just can't root against them. Okay, so just so we know, we have a couple of points from the chat from earlier. Let's see.
Poke Apollo said he was going to donate $1,000, but we don't have it set up. Poke, hit my line.
We have Cash App.
Hit my line.
Yeah,
Poke.
let's drop a Venmo. Let's drop a Cash App. We could absolutely get
Poke,
something
don't
set
you,
up for you,
don't
buddy.
you
Why
worry.
not?
Your money will find us.
Okay, the chat says we should talk more about the current pick instead of jumping on to the next one. Okay, so what we're going to do after the Giants pick is break down a little bit more about what's going on with the New York Giants after this pick. What is the effect that this specific pick is? And then about halfway through, we'll talk a little bit about the
If
Browns.
it's Arvell Reese, I'm mind fucked. Jordan Tyson, I bet. What is going on?
Reese.
Who are they trading up for at 6?
Arvell Reese is going to the New York Giants. And the official thought, Mike, is they have enough edge rushers. They have enough guys on the defensive line.
Where does he play?
What you don't understand about Arvell Reese is he started off as an off-ball linebacker, and he was an absolute demon. And the fact that they might be putting him at middle linebacker now in what might be his more natural position and let him blitz. Do you understand what this defense is going to be in New York?
I don't see it.
This defense in New York is going to be
Did someone say John Harbaugh was delusional earlier?
terrifying. Probably. It sounds like a John
Harbaugh is doing it to spite the Ravens. I don't know what that means, but I agree.
Listen, I think
I don't know what that means.
I think what you do here with Arvell Reese is don't put him on the edge. You got your two guys, Brian Burns, Abdul Carter, okay? You let this guy play off-ball linebacker and absolutely wreak havoc.
He'll be flying around.
Oh my God, he's going to blitz.
Around.
He's going to stuff all sorts of runs. We got a trade alert.
Trade alert.
Okay, here we go. Cleveland
what
trades
they're giving
their
up.
pick to Kansas City. And I want to know what the compensation is because where were the Chiefs picking at?
I
9?
see it. Yeah, 9. So the Chiefs are getting the 6th pick.
Yep.
The Browns get 974, which is a 3rd round pick.
Yep.
And 148, which I believe is a 5th round pick.
Okay, so they didn't have to even
So
give
a
up
3rd
any
and a
assets.
5th.
A 3rd and a 5th to move up 3 spots. You know what? If I'm the Chiefs, if you love whoever you're about to draft right here, I don't have a problem giving up 3 and 5, Mike. Do you?
Yeah, that fires me up. That's a great trade for the Chiefs.
Great
You
trade.
don't have to give up that much.
And I hate
Go
the
get
Chiefs.
your guy.
And I absolutely hate the Chiefs.
You hate
Just
the Chiefs?
Keep texting me if you have anything, okay?
Hate the Chiefs?
You know, the same way you feel about Tom
don't
Brady.
Say it. Don't say it.
I would say I'm pretty damn close to feeling like that about Patrick Mahomes.
Oh.
I'm not going to lie to you. I don't like him too much.
Boo.
Let's see if we've got anything on
Greatest
Twitter.
quarterback I ever saw.
Who? Patrick Mahomes.
Mhm.
Okay, let me backtrack because it sounds like you genuinely hate Tom Brady.
Yeah.
I just hate to see Patrick Mahomes winning. I'm gonna be honest.
No.
Again and again.
And
I'm a hater.
Everyone gets tired of seeing the same team win. That's just a common thing. So I get that. It's what are you asking? Why I hate Tom Brady again?
No, I don't even know if I asked.
Yeah.
Did I ask that?
No, Patrick Mahomes is just greatness. Now I don't know if he's even playing next year because he tore his shit.
But who could the Chiefs be
I
trading
don't know.
up for right
They
here?
may say Rashee Rice is probably going to jail again sometime soon, and Jordan Tyson, we need you.
Yeah,
Because Rashee Rice is a problem off the field.
Yeah, but he's a problem on the field.
And
too.
he's a problem on the
He's
field.
a problem for
He's
DBs.
a problem on and off the field.
Yeah.
It's how long can he stay out of jail?
Okay, so The Chiefs. I'm trying to think who's. I need to see a little bit more sugar from the ESPN draft. Because who's still on the board?
Chat said, "I love this guy with hair."
I love this guy with hair. What does that mean?
Means they don't like the guy without hair.
Oh, so they're probably fucking, they're
fucking with me.
fucking with you.
I don't like this chat.
All right.
Are we allowed to mute people in the chat? You can? All right. No, don't mute, but that's a warning.
That is a clean warning.
That's a clean warning. And you've heard it. I know you heard it.
You know what I'm thinking, Mike? Okay, I'm looking at the board, okay? It's got to be between these 5 guys, and I have my personal thought of who I think it is. Francis Mauigoa, Caleb Downs, Sonny Styles,
You're not trading
Mansour.
up for a tackle.
Why would you not?
Trading up for a tackle.
Why would you not?
It's such a great tackle draft. What?
I
You're
think
not trading up for a tackle.
Dude, I mean,
If you trade up for a tackle,
last year, dude, Mahomes, part of the reason he's hurt, I'm sure, is because he was under duress all season long. Like, all season long, okay? And I think there's an opportunity for that. Their defense is fine. You don't need to go draft him. I mean, you can because he's a dog, but you don't have to go draft Caleb Downs or Sonny Styles right now.
thank you for the clean hat comment. Appreciate that. You got chat pulled up. They're complimenting my hat.
Panthers hat is too clean.
Great hat.
That's my boy, BB.
Thank
BB's
you,
going to
sir.
call in
Thank you,
soon.
sir.
Actually,
It's a
let
throwback.
me text you, BB.
It's a throwback hat. Thank you, BB. BB. I just don't see the tackle. I just don't see the tackle thing.
Somebody is still crashing on Mike. All right, here comes Roger Goodell. The pick is in. Kansas City Chiefs. Here we go. They traded up. They love whoever this guy is.
Delane.
Mansour, do you know when you called that trade up?
That.
Mike, you should have stuck with your original.
I said they were going to trade up to 7 for Mansour Delane.
You did. You did.
I
As a
did.
matter
It's
of
in the
fact,
graphic.
HP, if you don't
It's in
mind
the
pulling
graphic.
up the top 10 graphic for us, that
It's-
100% happened.
It's in the graphic. I knew they traded their number 1 corner, all-pro corner, to the Rams.
Yep.
And I believe they lost their second corner, maybe to free agency
They
or
did.
something like
Yep,
that.
they did.
They need a guy. So
But you know what the problem is, Mike? It's not official because you changed your draft, brother.
not official.
It's
That's
no
why
longer
you
official.
can't get wishy-washy. You got to trust your gut.
You gotta
And I
trust
didn't
the
trust
gut.
my gut.
And your gut was damn near all. Your gut was seeing the board
My gut.
clearly today.
Yep.
The pick for the Commanders is already in, which tells me, Chiefs, why the hell did you trade up? Because nobody wanted Mansour Delane. You know what I mean? They already knew who they wanted. I do like the fact that you go up and you get your guy. You don't mess with any
They
potential
trusted their
problems.
gut.
They did.
They trusted their gut.
They did. What they're
Water.
sipping on? This ain't
Right?
water, Playboy.
It ain't water.
But yeah, we're just. I mean, it's a draft extravaganza. So,
We're in
I
the
mean,
war
just,
room.
You know, we're hanging out.
Probably the same thing Dan Morgan's sipping on.
Yeah. Dan Morgan's probably got a bottle of liquor.
Dan Morgan's got a bottle of liquor.
He's
That's
got-
100%.
Dan
Morgan's a
moment
liquor
they make
guy.
that pick, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, these guys are fresh to.
If you get a corner out of
Death.
LSU, you got a guy. LSU's an absolute man. They just churn people out.
Let's see. All right. Commanders pick is in. Okay, Hannock, would you mind pulling up my graphic? Tell me how many of the picks I've gotten right, because I think I might be cooked. My sources, I had sources all over the league, and for some reason, I think they fucking lied to me, Mike.
Uh-oh.
My sources lied to me.
Uh-oh.
Okay, the graphics up. Let me get. Hang on.
Hold on, yeah. Give it a second. Give it a second. What a crowd out here in Pittsburgh.
Hey, shout out to the people in the chat. Thanks for watching this live stream. There's 7 people currently. 9 people currently. I didn't expect that many to join up. So shout out to the gang for pulling up tonight.
PBR and Fireball taste like Dr. Pepper. You can confirm?
And you
That sounds delicious.
you drink 1 or 2 of those and you can't see.
You
Like,
can't see.
You won't be able to see
No.
a thing.
No, Dr. Pepper doesn't do that to you. Let's
No.
put liquor in my Dr. Pepper.
I forgot. We do, you know what? Closer to the Panthers pick, just for good luck for the draft and the, in the season, we're going to have to see what's going on over there on that, that little liquor cabinet you got. I mean, like, we don't really, we don't drink or anything like that. We just want to see what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just feel around a little bit.
Just touch something.
Do you want to throw in some bets here?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Pull up DraftKings here.
Let's do it. All right, chat. Has anybody seen anything on the from DraftKings, from FanDuel that you absolutely love? I think that we're going to 100% bet on who we think the Panthers are going to draft. We're going to bet on that together.
I'm going to give a little shout out to my Baltimore fans here. I've got some Baltimore fans in the chat, and I don't know if you've noticed, the first pick that you can bet on is pick 12.
I see that.
Ravens pick at 14. I'm going to go with Olivia Vega.
Oleva Vega.
If someone knows how to say his name, the guard from Penn State.
If you know how to say his name, you don't just know ball, you fucking love ball. If you know how to say this guy's name. You can't stand life without ball. And I love ball. Hang on. Okay, we're waiting on the pick.
We're waiting on the pick. I'm going to put $10. It's a plus 280 on, again, not going to try and say his name, but on Homeboy.
I'll trail you. Let's do it.
Yeah. They need a guard. Ban Apollo?
I think they're saying to like ban Apollo from the chat. I think.
Oh, well, no,
Lamar
we're going to
Jackson
keep
stinks.
Apollo. We're going to keep Apollo.
And the Baltimore Ravens fan wants
Apollo
him
may
banned.
know what he's talking about.
This guy, Apollo knows ball, eh?
Apollo knows ball.
All right. The bald hater apparently.
Bald hater, you're in timeout.
You're in timeout from our
we
technical
don't
director.
we don't accept discrimination of any kind here. Please and thank you.
Okay.
As we get Sonny Styles to the Commanders.
I love it for the Commanders. I didn't expect Sonny Styles to slide down this far, but Sonny Styles is the pick at number 7, and the Commanders were still running with fucking Bobby Wagner as their starting linebacker last season. I think it might be time to hang it up. He's a little long in the tooth, some might say.
Yeah.
So let's get a guy who's a little bit younger, who could actually run a sub 5-second 40 still, and let's see what we can do, say the Washington Commanders. I feel like that's about fair.
God, he's big. 6'5", 245.
Yeah.
He's a freak.
Yeah.
Look at him. Look at him.
He can fly.
Yeah.
How much
God.
of
How did
that
Ohio
weight do you
State
think's
not
in
win
his
a
knee?
natty?
Huh?
How did Ohio State not win a natty?
Oh, no idea. Their defense was scary good. Okay,
We've
I'm
had
placing
3
that bet.
guys from Ohio State get picked top 7.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Crazy. We might
Demons.
have 4 go top 10.
Dan, we missed out on a couple of
We did.
bets
We did.
pre-draft, and that sucks.
It
But
does. It's all right.
it seems like we weren't going to hit on that either.
No,
I
it's
don't,
okay.
'cause
We
who
would
was
have just
third?
lost money.
I would not have bet Jeremiah Love tonight. 100%.
No.
I would not have bet Jeremiah
Everything that's happened has not gone to plan.
Love. No.
Except for this. I would say this. Did I have this?
Okay, so
I did. I had Sonny Styles at 7
okay, that's a good. But
On-
it was on a trade
on
up, or-
version 2.0.
Oh, on 2.0.
On version 2.0.
So if we kind of combine your 1.0 with your 2.0, you're
Would've been
damn
perfect.
near swinging a perfect bat.
Yeah,
I
would've
mean,
been
you're
perfect.
swinging a hot
Yeah.
bat
Uh-huh.
between the two. Okay,
Yeah.
I hate the Saints. Their pick is in.
Hate watch.
Hate watch is officially active.
Hate watch.
So the question for you, Mike, is who is the one player that the Saints could pick right now that you're like, God fucking bless. They just drafted this guy. We might be in trouble.
Caleb Downs.
Yeah, and that's exactly who I think the pick is, Mike.
Yeah,
and
because that is a gold jacket. That is walking into the league a gold jacket.
yeah.
And
to
I
say the
know
least.
that's not a bust.
He's not gonna bust by any stretch
No.
of the imagination.
Yeah.
Pause.
He's
Pause.
Pause.
God.
Pulse.
Damn. All right.
Pulse.
But
Yeah, I would
Caleb-
hate that. Anyone else? Like if they went Jordan Tyson, I love it. I
wouldn't.
love it.
Oh, Jordan Tyson is a
Put
beast.
that seatbelt on, J.C. Horn, Mike Jack. You're
He's
done.
a beast, though. I mean, he
You're
is
done.
a beast. And if it's Caleb Downs here, I don't know if you remember, but hang on. Who was the guy we talked about earlier? That was number 1 on the Saints. That gives Bryce Young
the safety.
Alontae Taylor, okay?
Alontae Taylor.
If Alontae Taylor could put Bryce Young in absolute hell, what do you think Caleb Downs is going to do?
The Saints have Bryce Young's number.
Oh, 100%.
They have his number.
And if it's Caleb Downs here, dude, we might shut this thing down.
Oh, dude, I can't stand the Saints. I can't stand this. You know who I really fucking hate?
Who's that?
Taysom Hill.
Oh my God, when he's in the red zone. And for some
Fuck
reason, we do not stack the box. Like it's not guaranteed. It's guaranteed. If they're within 5 yards, they are going to run the football.
He's not
with Taysom
throwing the football. He's running it up your ass for 7 yards.
every single time.
And he's going to celebrate and he's going to piss me off.
Every single time. And for some reason, we don't really understand that that's what he's doing every single time.
I hate him so much.
I hate Taysom Hill, dude.
I hate him
and
so
I've said
much.
this before, okay? When it comes to the Carolina Panthers divisional rivals, the Bucks, I don't like. If y'all win the division, whatever, I don't care. The Falcons, I want the Falcons to be good, okay?
Fuck them.
But I want us to sweep the Falcons every single time, and I want them to be in the playoffs. And we're the reason that they're either in, or when we play them in the playoffs, I want to tap that ass. That's how I feel about the Falcons. I want them to be good enough to where we can crack their soul every time. The Saints, I want them drafting top 5,
I want
top
nothing
10
good for the Saints. Have you ever been to New Orleans?
No, I haven't.
Shithole.
I've heard that
Shithole.
I heard it kind of sucks.
It smells like piss.
Yeah.
It smells like piss. Katrina happened, but my God, all the buildings are abandoned. It's like going through the skyline and it's just abandoned buildings.
That sounds horrible. That sounds horrible. So, I mean,
nothing good happens there.
How's the homeless population there?
Horrible.
Yeah, I could imagine.
Yeah.
It would make sense.
That's all their fans are. Homeless losers.
Jesus. Good Lord. I love it. I love it.
More? I don't think I could take that any farther.
Dude, I bet their stadium smells like
I don't think I
ass,
could
if
take
that's
that
the
even
case.
farther than that. But fuck them.
Who do I want the Panthers to draft? I guess, I haven't said who my official pick
Oh, yeah,
for
I
the
didn't
Panthers.
ask you that. Yeah, you asked me that.
Dude, normally every single year I have my official guy for the Panthers.
Because we're usually picking higher.
Unfortunately, we're usually picking
It's easier
higher.
to be like that guy.
And, before today, it was Caden Proctor. Because my theory behind that, I'll be really short and I'll get to my real guy. My theory behind why I wouldn't hate a Caden Proctor pick is if he's really good, he can be our bookend left tackle for years to come.
Yeah.
You move Icky on the inside, and I get we have Damian Lewis, but he could become a center or something like that. Left side is locked up. If he's not very good, at the very least, he's going to be a starting left guard in this league. So it's a win-win with a guy like him, okay? But
who was that?
Caden Proctor.
Caden Proctor.
But after listening to Nick Saban said,
"Oh, Saint Nick."
Yeah, well, and if Nick Saban says it, I'm listening to it, okay? And he said specifically, he's not a bad guy. And he's raving about Caleb Downs, okay? And he starts talking decently good about Caden Proctor, quickly follows it up by saying he's not a bad guy, but if he's not in the building, he's going to get overweight. He's not a self-starter. What the hell are we doing then? He's in if he's going to be in the NFL, you have to be that. So no longer Caden Proctor. Give me a trade back scenario, and I want. We have to trade back if we're going to do this, okay? But Casey Concepcion is one of my guys. Can you pull up that graphic for us, Hannah Page, please? Our 3 guys for the draft, okay? One of them for me is Casey Concepcion, and that's who I want the Carolina Panthers to draft.
Yeah,
preferably in a trade back position. But if not, then give me Casey Concepcion as the graphic up. My other guy that I absolutely love is Jacob Rodriguez. Okay, if we get Jacob Rodriguez, I'm all right with that. And
that's a winner.
Your guy's Dylan Thieneman. He's on your our guys list. Who else do you have on there?
I got a couple of guys. So Jacob Rodriguez is one of my guys as well. I didn't put him on here because I don't know if he's going first round. He
Okay.
probably does, but we don't know. And let me stop you on Rodriguez as well. Walk on. He's a college walk on.
Sick.
Turned first team All American.
That's my kind of guy.
If that's not something that fires you up,
That's my kind of guy.
I can't help you. And we'll talk about my guys here in a second. Let's hate watch
Yeah.
the fuck out of these
And
guys.
just so the chat knows, Jacob Rodriguez started as a quarterback, transferred, became a linebacker. He's got the brains. He's got the bronze. Listen, Jacob Rodriguez could be an absolute guy, and boy, does he have a mustache,
You
too.
know who loves him? Oh, what a mustache.
What a fucking
You
mustache.
know who loves him, though? Luke Kuechly.
That says a lot. Okay, here's the pick from the Saints.
Who do I get to hate for the next 15 years?
Please don't say Caleb Downs.
Jordan
Oh,
Tyson.
What a snipe by
Jordan
you.
Tyson.
Oh, was that on mock draft 1 or mock
It wasn't.
draft
That came from the heart about 30 seconds ago.
2? Okay.
That came from the heart.
Fuck.
That hurts. That's going to be tough. Is he the one that's injury prone, though?
He is, but Mike, if this guy is healthy,
If he's healthy, he's a problem.
when I tell you this guy is a certified dog,
God.
I mean nasty.
I hate him already. Let's hope those hamstrings are a little tight.
Oh my god.
Are
Oh,
they?
the graphics looking
Shout
good.
out to the
Shout out to the
graphics
graphics
team.
team. What is the chat saying about the
Yeah.
graphics?
Shout out to the graphics team.
Graphics are lit. Shout out graphics team.
Wow.
Okay. I mean, yeah, I will say the
Mike
graphics
always
team
hopes for
put in
injury.
some heavy work, and
No.
shout out to HP. We're grateful for all the work that she put in because this stuff looks a lot better than the camera
Another
work.
Ravens fan in the chat.
Okay, what did they say?
Miss Tiana B.
Oh, hey Tiana.
We've got a lot of Ravens fans in the chat, Tiana.
What does Tiana have
Welcome
any
home.
ideas on who she thinks the Ravens are going to draft tonight? Okay.
It's fine. We don't mind if we hear the graphics team.
Okay. Mike always hopes for an injury.
That's fucked up. I would never. I would never.
The Browns pick is already in. Okay, Jordan Tyson. Let's go ahead and let's take a step back. Your guy was Caleb Downs. I'm gonna be honest. I really did not, and I didn't want Caleb Downs either for them.
Yeah.
But I really did not want them to get Jordan Tyson, man. Look at how passionate this guy is. He's
Is he
crying.
crying?
He's
What a
crying.
little
he just
bitch.
he just spit
What a
up a
little
bunch. He's
bitch.
just spit a loogie out on
Fuck him.
accident.
What a little bitch. He's
He's crying too hard to
not
look in
like
the mirror.
soft crying. He's like snot coming out of his
It came
nose.
out of his, he just wiped it off onto his black suit.
Welcome to hell, Jordan.
This kid just changed his life. You know what? That's what the NFL draft does, and that's what sports do. That's why
Welcome
we
to
love
hell.
sports so much, Mike, is the
Yeah.
fact that this kid worked his entire life, and his life is officially changed forever. And every Saints fan right now is probably creaming themselves right now.
Oh, dude.
Let's see what.
Welcome to hell, Jordan. Fuck you.
Maui Goa. Okay. So Tiana
You
believes.
want to ask Kevon about a pronunciation. He's got it.
So Tiana believes that the rate, dude, my forehead is shining on here. You don't want to let me know? Holy shit!
You sweating?
I didn't think so. All right. Let's see. Okay, Francis Maui go to the Ravens is a. I don't hate that. Okay, Browns picks in.
Okay, so this is Maui Goa hasn't been picked yet.
No, he hasn't.
It's got to be him.
This could be Maui Goa. Who else is on the
and
board?
for the Panthers pick, this is when we start to wonder, like, when does the run on offensive tackles start?
Because I have
Because-
a feeling we're looking out.
Because
for that.
if one of them does drop to us, I think that's going to be our pick.
a tackle, man, I think it is. I really don't want a tackle, but I do think it is going to be a tackle. And it's not sexy, it's not fun. But I do think that is going to be the pick. I'm going to grab a slice of pizza, Mike. I'll be right back if you want to
do your
hold it
thing.
down.
I'll hold it down up here. I got chat up here. There's a lot going on in this chat. It's hard to keep up, actually. Shout out to hey, can you get me one of these? Yeah, thank you, brother. Shout out to chat. Hey, chat, tell me right now, what are your favorite things to do on draft night? Favorite draft night traditions, favorite draft night meals. We've got some pizza and some wings. Can't beat pizza and wings. It's not more American than that. Basantes. I just what were those wings? Peach, spicy peach. If you haven't had spicy peach from Basantes, I can't help you. It's fantastic. Bitcoin Bobby. I want some wings. Come on over, brother. There's a lot of wings here. I think I just accidentally left the chat. Yep. Over Maui Goa. Over Maui Goa. Now that's interesting. Utah. Utah has 2 tackles that are projected to go in the first round. This is the first guy. That is a wonderful university for the Carolina Panthers. Carolina Panthers. Who's came from Utah from the Carolina Panthers chat? Let's see if we know. Utah. Great Carolina Panthers came from Utah. Steve Smith. Utah. Jordan Gross. Utah. You want to know what happened to Steve Smith? Steve Smith broke his neck at Utah. Broke his neck. You didn't know that? Broke his neck. Transfusions from... Should have ordered from Buffalo Eats. Bitcoin Bobby, I have heard amazing things about Buffalo Eats. I have heard amazing things. They've got a Philly cheesesteak with a chicken tender in it, is what I've seen. That sounds like you've got to be stoned out of your mind to go have that, but it sounds fantastic. Jordan Gross and the guy who cheated on his wife and kids. Well, there he is, Maui Goa.
So the Giants, who did they pick 5?
Who did they pick at 5? Arvell Reese? They got Reese and Maui Goa. What a draft. What a draft.
Sorry, I'll be right back, Mike.
No, you're good. Yeah, no, settle in. We're here. Look, he's got the layout, however you say it. I think the hit rate on Hawaiian players is high. If you see a man wearing a luau, you got a guy. Look at that thing. That's the biggest luau I ever saw. That's a whole tree. Isn't it? Oh my God. We've got a trade. Trade. Trade alert. Trade alert. No, it's not the Panthers. I'll let you surprise. Dallas.
Miami and Dallas traded.
That's Dallas. I wonder if they traded 12 to 11 or 20.
They had to.
It had to be 12.
It says.
It had to be 12.
Holy. Hey guys, if you've never been to Basante's Pizza, I'm not giving up. We're not paid to say this.
We would love to be paid to say it, Basante's.
But holy shiznits,
My
Basante's
goodness.
Pizza is out of this world,
My
and so are
goodness.
their wings.
Get over there right now.
It's Buffalo-style pizza. There's one in Uptown. Where's the other one in Matthews? In Matthews. They got Ballantyne.
Jeez.
Listen, again, not getting paid, but when it's fresh on your breath the way it is like this, I got to say something. I have to say
Got
something.
the little pepperoni cups.
Oh, God. Okay. So it looks like, and let me relax, okay?
Yeah.
It looks like
Catch your breath.
the Dolphins traded back one spot.
One spot.
The Dallas Cowboys moved up one spot.
Yeah.
And I wonder,
would love
why
to
does a
see
team
big
do
board.
something like
I
that,
would
Mike?
love if they had a big board up. I don't know why they don't have that.
That would be nice.
I don't know who they could be going for. Who slipped? Downs.
Is Downs still on the
Downs
board
is
right
still
now?
on the board.
Oh, Caleb Downs is going to be.
Remember,
one
I
hell of a
changed my
Cowboy.
top 10 because I was like, Downs has to be in the top
He
10.
has, and he's not. He wasn't.
He might be the best player in the draft.
He would be. He would look so good in Dallas.
He
man.
would look so good in Dallas.
Bobby said no free promos.
No free promos.
promos. My boy Bobby. What's up, Bobby?
Thank you, Bobby. I
Do the
appreciate
Niners
that.
have a pick later?
It's called a luau. Lay?
Lele?
Getting laid.
Dude, Caleb
Look at
Downs
him.
is still on the board. So is Ruben
Everybody has
Bain.
the darkest shades on. I haven't seen anybody's eyeballs.
Oh, they're doinked out of their
They
minds.
are doinked out of their minds. I need a big board. Do you have a big board?
I've got the close. I can't even find that.
So can we go through the big board
Okay,
right
best
now?
available. Yeah,
Do you
here we
have
go.
that? Okay, so we've still got Caleb Downs,
That's the pick.
Ruben Bain, Makai Lemon, Sadiq. No tackles have gone yet.
Maui
Well,
go
Maui
and
go,
Fennell. And Fennell.
So we still got a lot of talent on the board. This is where you start to have the Thieneman watch.
Yeah.
The Cowboys had a lot of flirtation with Thieneman.
There's no way that they moved up to take. I mean, if they moved up to take Thieneman, this is something that Jerry Jones would do. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But if they moved up to take Thieneman over Caleb Downs,
Yeah.
somebody's got to go. And Jerry
Somebody's
Jones
gotta
isn't
go.
going to fire himself. So
Yeah.
somebody needs to, I think, maybe put him in a hospital or get something going for this guy.
Yeah.
Because this is ridiculous. If that's what happens, there's no way that's what happens. But Cowboys are traded up from 12 to 11. I think it's going to be Caleb Downs. It could be Ruben Bain. Ruben Bain's a beast. But this is where it starts to feel weird for the Panthers, if you ask me.
Bobby.
What is
Shout out Bobby.
it?
Shout out Bitcoin Bobby. Good to see you, brother.
Okay, people want us to keep interacting with the chat. What else you got for us, Boo?
Monroe feeling could skip to the Thursday.
They all love Bobby.
I would not mind if there's an offensive lineman that we did get. I would not mind Monroe. Monroe's probably my favorite offensive lineman for the Panthers. 1 year starter at Georgia, absolute freak of an athlete. He can move. If you want to pull him as a tackle and get him going downhill, And then you get to learn behind one of the greats in Taylor Moton.
That would be amazing. That would be amazing.
Golly.
You know what, Hannah? I would say, should we take a call?
Are we taking a call?
We could take a call. Do you
I'm
want
gonna
to tell
take a
one of
call.
your guys to call in real quick?
You talking about me?
Yeah. I've got somebody coming on at
Shout
pick.
out. Hey, guys, if anyone wants to call, it's a great time for it.
Yeah, we're
me reach
kind of
out.
finding a weird zone. It's like I personally, unless we have a Dolphins fan or a Rams fan in the chat, it'll be interesting to hear what happens in Dallas. But
Dallas Cowboys
I don't
pick
really-
is in has been going for a while.
yeah, so I think now would be a perfect time if somebody wanted to call in to give us a call. The number is 828
Mm-hmm.
279
Yeah. Are we here? Yeah, okay, we're live. All right. All right, guys, apologize for that. Okay? First stream, we're still Yep. All right. So Caden Proctor, Alabama. We just talked about him earlier. Kevon had him as one of his guys that he would love to fall to the Panthers. But character issues. We've got some character issues there. Nick Saban himself said character issues. Nick Saban.
Pigs are flying.
Picks are flying. You know, they updated it to where you went from 10 minutes a pick to 8. And so that may have helped a little bit, but no one's really taking it down. The Cardinals took it down pretty low, but no one else is, thank you, no one else is taking it down. No one else is going downtown. Wow. Look at him catching a ball, rumbling and mumbling to the end zone. All right, we're going to take a call. And we need somebody to call in. Chat, let's take a call. Somebody call in.
All right. Sorry about that, guys. We got an ice cold one to make up for it. So if you got a beer, put it in the air for us here.
Cheers, brother.
We'll turn them a little bit.
Yep.
Put one in the air. Panthers are coming up soon, okay?
We're getting there.
This is our very first draft extravaganza. So, I mean, what a night this has been, Mike. This has been an absolute blast. Thanks for opening up your home for us.
Yep.
And we are going to drink to the NFL, to sports, to everything on our stream, finding a way back when we really, that could have been the end of our stream right there,
That could have been it.
It could have been over, but it wasn't. So cheers to that. And anybody in the chat that's got a beer in your hand, put her up in the air, all right? Cheers.
Just like anyone at Georgia who drives a motor vehicle, we believe in second chances.
Oh, yeah. 100%. 100%. Did you hear James Pierce Jr. is more than likely going to be playing football next year?
Yeah, that really upsets me.
Who is they?
HP equals GOAT.
B Moro?
Yep.
B Moros. My goat.
Burn more O's.
Oh, burn more O's.
Oakland. Burn more Baltimore Orioles.
Oh, see, I thought he was talking like, old school, I personally didn't do it, of course, but like when people would blow O's.
No.
No?
I don't know what that is.
I guess I was an absolute loser, yeah.
No, I mean, yeah. I would never.
Yeah, me either.
So we're at pick 13. We've got the Rams, who did bounce us out of the playoffs here at home.
And somehow they edge pick before us.
But this is a team who has Super Bowl aspirations. Sure. They're picking 13, but that is not because they finished in this position. That is because the Atlanta Falcons are not good with their draft picks.
And their guy should be in jail. Let's
be in jail.
Yeah,
he should be in jail. I don't know if anyone saw that video. That man should be away forever.
Yeah. He should be in jail.
Under the jail.
But that's why the Rams are picking here. And you know what? The Rams are actually more of an interesting draft spot right here than I kind of have given credit for. Because this is a team that could have easily been in the Super Bowl last year. You know what I mean?
Everyone thought they were going to be.
And I think they probably, like, if I had to pick at the beginning of the playoffs, I'm taking the Rams to win the NFC and potentially win the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. So the fact that they get a top half of the first round pick to even bolster themselves up. Mm-hmm. Now, Puka Nacua, he might be out of his mind.
He is your stereotypical wide receiver, elite wide receiver that has to go through that phase in their career where they lose their minds a little bit.
And you think that's what's happening? The fact that everybody in the world loves Puka Nacua.
Yep. You're not an elite wide receiver if you don't lose your mind a little bit.
You know what? When I start thinking about it, Odell.
Odell,
Kinda nuts.
Terrell Owens,
T.O.
Steve Smith.
Chad Ochocinco.
Yeah.
And don't get me started on Antonio Brown.
Antonio
That
Brown.
guy
Yeah.
is out of his wagon.
CTE.
Yeah. So you know what? I don't hate that take. Justin Jefferson's done pretty well for himself.
Yeah. In fact, Justin, you'd kind of hope Justin starts getting in trouble.
Yeah. I mean,
you know,
you prey on some downfalls, Mike.
I mean, like you want to see that he's got that elite trait.
Right. That is an elite wide receiver trait. Isn't it?
Get in a little trouble.
Okay, so be more O's, so Baltimore Oreos or
Baltimore Orioles
says hot take. I think the Ravens trade back. You
know, that'd be awesome.
That would be awesome.
That'd be awesome.
But you know what? I think that
Trade back
the
to
Ravens need somebody that wants to trade up too.
The Ravens are going interior offensive line. I made the bet. Did you make the bet?
I made the bet. You know what? Yeah, I made the bet.
We can't
too.
pronounce his name. That's who they're getting.
You know what? Let's be really specific here, because did it say pick 14?
It did.
Was
it said
the guard,
pick 14.
Or did we say
pick 14?
Okay, so if the Ravens trade back, we still have a chance. We just need whoever
Chinaman's.
trades up to take them.
Yeah.
And it's almost time for us to put in that Panthers bet too. We got somebody calling in at pick 15.
Yeah.
Nobody's called in just yet.
Do we have someone calling in at pick 15?
Pick 15, we got somebody calling in, and at
All
pick
right.
17, we have
All right.
Bain for the Rams.
Text the number
Yeah.
there. I've got a family member.
Let's go.
A family member calling in.
A fan of?
No, he's a family member. It's my brother.
Well, like, who's he a fan
Oh,
of?
the Panthers.
Oh, good guy. Yeah, you can come in.
Great
anytime.
guy. Great guy.
That was a sneeze and a half. Okay. So I'll let you kind of do the introduction of him for all the viewers to know who's joining the show here in a second.
Yeah.
And then you lead it from there. And we're just gonna have to put on our headsets.
Yeah.
Because let me make sure these are working. Hello? No, this might not be working. Hello? Hello? You know what, Mike? We might not be able to hear my guy. Oh, you know.
Is the chat going to be able to hear the phone call? Yes. Okay. Okay. I thought he was a Chargers guy. There is a little bit of history there. I don't want to put him on the spot, but there is a little bit of history. Holy crap. I just saw who got picked at 13. Holy crap. Holy crap.
We're about to
This
find
is
out.
huge for us.
Hang on. The pick is in for the Rams.
Yeah.
Ty Simpson goes at 13
Woo!
to the Los Angeles Rams. You want to talk about a curveball from hell? This is a curveball from hell because what? They've got faith in this young man. Oh,
Let's get weird.
It's about to get really nasty on the back half, Mike.
And look at Sean McVay. He's got a plan for the future.
Yeah.
And he's not ready to just say, there's a lot of people saying Sean McVay is going to step away from football when Matthew Stafford's done. He just drafted his quarterback of the future. I think we ain't done yet.
I think we ain't done yet. That's the
we
only way to
ain't
put it.
done yet.
Wow.
What a great spot for him to sit and learn.
Okay, I think we got our caller. Mike, if you
caller?
want to go ahead and introduce him, we'll pick up now. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick up now. Ladies and gentlemen, Mike's brother.
Taylor Stewart. Are you here, Taylor? Do we got him?
Turn it up on.
Okay,
Make sure the
give us-
Bluetooth one's turned up.
Give us a second here, Taylor. This is our first go around here.
It should work. It should work. Hang on, guys. I'm going to go
Yeah.
check. I'm going to run
Hold
some
with
tech.
us here,
I'll
Taylor.
be right
Hold
back.
with us. Hold with us. Ty Simpson, Alabama. What a great spot for him. What an absolute great spot for him. You couldn't ask for more for Ty Simpson because Matthew Stafford is as good as it gets. That's a Hall of Fame player. And you get to learn and have one of the best, if not the best, play caller in the league in Sean McVay. teaching you, calling your plays once you hit year 2 or 3, whenever it's your time. Every great quarterback, pretty much, back in the day, well, not back in the day, but every great quarterback sat for a while. Tom Brady, not Peyton Manning, but he had a rough go around. Aaron Rodgers sat behind Brett Favre. That's how it used to be. You used to just sit and learn. And now, past 5-10 years, you just get thrown into the gauntlet and you see quarterbacks left and right. They just don't make it. But this guy gets to sit in the best possible situation. Good for him. And you go from, I guess he didn't have Nick Saban. Maybe he did. Maybe he had Nick Saban for a year or so. You go from Alabama to the Rams. He goes from Alabama to the Rams. Never gets to know what losing is. Good for him. Good for him. And the Baltimore Ravens pick is in. This is big for us because we did put a bet here. Okay. Kevon's over here. He sounds like he's got Taylor on the phone. Taylor, can you hear him?
On the stream.
Oh, hey, I've got him. I've got him.
Hell yeah.
Taylor, say more things.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we're here. All right. Red's live.
All right.
All right, Taylor. Welcome in. Welcome into
Hey guys,
the show.
long time listener, first time caller.
Wow.
As a Charlotte guy myself, I believe this is a somewhat Panthers podcast, but it is a draft podcast.
Yep.
Can you guys explain to me, maybe you have this view, you don't, on why the tight end from Oregon would possibly be the play for the Panthers? And let me just give my rationale. I was in the stadium when they lost that Rams playoff game. When we scored the touchdown, I would have bet my next year's paychecks that Matt Stafford went down and scored.
Oh, yeah.
I think the answer is not having Bryce Young score 34 points to win.
Mm-hmm.
It's having Bryce Young score 24 points to win. And if we can't play defense, what are we doing?
Mm-hmm.
That's my question. I'll hang up and listen.
That's
You're the man.
fantastic.
That's one hell of a take, Mike.
That's
I'll let
a
you take it
beautiful
first.
question. And let me just say, that's a Stuart man right there. Just a brilliant young man. Just
Yeah.
a brilliant young man. I'll say this. I completely agree. There's the sentiment out there of let's help out our young quarterback and let's make sure we know, we've got a guy. But it sounds like they already say, we know we've got our guy. So if you know you've got your guy, turn around and help the defense, because that is something that down the stretch hurt us a lot down the stretch.
I completely agree.
That
And
is-
I actually have a big 2 cents that I want to put on this, but I know
Yeah.
we have a lot of Ravens in the chat. So before I
hold
do
on.
that, the
Hold on.
Baltimore Ravens
Yeah, we'll
pick
get to it.
is in. And we have a bet on this. Who we got? They select? Yeah! Yeah! Bring me my money!
Yeah!
baby!
Tell 'em to
Fuck
bring me
yeah!
my money!
Bring me
Yeah!
my money! That's the
Yeah!
first bet of the night, and we
Yeah!
already cashed out. Shout out
Yeah!
to the Baltimore Ravens. Okay.
That's how you do it.
Okay.
Come on.
All right. Now let's
Come
turn.
on.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah. Now let's turn
Yeah.
that 28 and let's flip it into
Turn
maybe
it around.
50. Okay?
Turn it around.
What a read from 8 picks back. Mike Dog calls out nobody even knows how to say his name. Okay?
Listen, I can only give credit to my Ravens family, my Ravens friends. They knew we need a guard.
What?
We need a guard.
What a pick. And it's Jesse Minter that's
Golly.
running the show over there, right?
Golly, yes, Jesse Minter.
Jesse Minter learns under
And he believes in
Jim
the trenches.
Harbaugh.
He believes in the trenches.
And the Harbaugh boys love the trenches.
Yeah.
And Mike calls it out. This guy's running.
at him.
Listen.
Golly.
Holy shit.
That's a killer.
This guy might have he might be built something different.
That's a killer.
Is he a Samoan man? Is he a Honolulu man? Is
Where's
he
the
wearing one of the
layout?
layouts?
Where's the layout? What a killer. What a good
Hey,
That's how we hit our first
that's
bet.
all you, Mike.
Yeah.
And I'm just so happy that I trailed you.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
Wow.
exhilarating. Let's
That's
do it
huge.
again.
That was fun. All right, so let's go back to what our caller was saying.
Yes.
About the Panthers defense. We're here at pick 15 now. We need defensive help. They've just talked about it earlier. I think we've spent our last 4 picks on offensive line or offensive
Sounds about right.
players. We need some defensive players. And how fun was it back in 2015 when we had our defense on the field? And you just knew. Like when we punted the ball, I'd get excited.
Yeah.
I
Because you
was
get
like,
to
hey,
watch Luke Kuechly
to
come
watch
back
these
onto the
boys come
field.
back out here.
Yeah.
You know? And it would just be so nice to have that again. And it doesn't have to be the number 1 defense in the league, but to just get out of the bottom of the barrel.
100%. And you know what is so deflating is not even it's not, I understand how you felt about the defense in 2015. You're almost excited. You're the complete opposite in 2025 moving into 2026, where if your defense is on the field, you are terrified because you know that there's no shot that your defense is going to get a stop here.
Yeah.
Against the Rams, when we gave Matt
We
Stafford
knew.
like a minute 30 seconds, I knew he was either going to
We
tie. No, we were up 4. So I knew they were going to at least have a chance. And our hope was that the clock ran out.
Yeah.
And it didn't. Okay. So the question was, why would Sadiq be the pick? And I'll be the positive Nancy for Sadiq in case it does happen. Sadiq is an athletic freak. He is a certified blocking. Like, he can block like a beast in the run game. And he's the kind of guy that he can make plays down the field. He can catch the ball.
Yeah.
I see him as almost Xavier Legette, to be honest. We already have. I don't think we should pick Sadiq because
that's my least favorite pick.
he's
We
the
talked about
definition of we have Sadiq at home. His name just so happens to be Xavier Legette, and he plays wide receiver. Sadiq is if Legette decided to be a tight end for his career instead of a wide receiver.
If you don't have if your tight end, if you pick a first round tight end,
Okay.
and he's not a top 5 guy within 2 years, it's a failure.
It's a failure. It's a failure.
And so the margin there is so thin. Like if you get an offensive tackle in the first round and he's a top 15 guy,
okay.
you're like, hell yeah. If you get Thieneman and he is he doesn't have to be an all-pro, but he's like a really good safety, you're like, hell yeah. But if you get a tight end, if you spend that kind of thing on a tight end, he's got to be elite.
He's got to be.
And I just don't know.
He's
He's not
got
the
to
same
be.
thing as these other guys that have come out the last few years.
Just don't know. We just don't
You
know
knew
if
when
he
Laporta
is.
came out, you're like, that's a guy.
That's a guy.
That's a guy.
When Colston Loveland came out.
Colston Loveland came out. That's a guy.
That's
the guy on the Raiders when he came out from Georgia.
The guy. Not
That's
even
a guy.
a guy. He is the guy. Brock Bowers has
Brock
been
Bowers. You're like, that's a guy.
unstoppable in the league.
Sadiq, you're like, he ran a 4.35 40. I'd never heard of him until the draft stuff hit. But
Yeah.
you knew Brock Bowers was a guy.
Yeah, you knew
And
it.
so I just don't
You
like
knew
the
he
risk.
was a guy and
I
he
don't
was
like the
gonna
risk.
be a
And
guy.
if you're going to get a weapon, I'd rather get a wide receiver.
So I think as we get closer, let's maybe say pick 16 or 17. We're going to make a bet on who we think the Panthers are going to pick. Odds are
we've
going to be
gotta-
shifting
We've got to, because DraftKings is always a few picks ahead of where
let's see.
we can't even pick it, dude.
Are we too late?
Can't even pick it.
Oh,
Pain.
F you.
Pain. Pick 20?
Is it like locked in? No, we
pick
can't.
20? All right.
Oh, come on, DraftKings. Oh,
All
that
right.
stinks. I really wanted to bet on the Panthers
Yeah.
pick tonight. All
That's
right.
lame. That's really lame.
So as we look at Mel's best available, you got Mekhi Lemon, a wide receiver from USC, Monroe Freeling, offensive tackle from Georgia,
God,
Kenyon
Sadiq's dropping.
Sadiq, who we've talked about
Ruben
extensively.
Bain.
Ruben Bain is still on. If Ruben,
It's those short
listen,
arms.
If Ruben
those
Bain
short
makes it to
arms.
19, it's really hard.
How does
to
Dan
not-
Morgan pass up a Miami pass rusher?
That was really good. It's not even. He's really good.
How does the Miami guy pass up the Miami guy?
And how
Who
the
is
hell is this
nasty.
Miami guy even still on the board? And I have a bad feeling he's about to go right here to Tampa Bay. I got a bad feeling about this. Grandpa.
FanDuel has it, is what the chat's saying.
FanDuel's got it.
FanDuel has it.
DraftKings. You snooze, you lose, man.
Snooze, you lose. DraftKings.
We were about to give you a free $10. You didn't want it. or we're about to make you pay us 50. Hang on.
All right.
Pick for the Bucks is in. Hate watch is real. Yeah.
Okay.
So they go
All right.
Ruben Bain.
Get on FanDuel right now.
FanDuel
19th pick
is
it's-
the last
it's
one.
locked up. I think it's locked up.
No,
It's gone locked.
I can see why they do that.
Is it that far behind?
No, it's probably not. I mean, potentially, but
That's like
no,
20
no.
minutes.
Yeah, it's locked up.
It's like 20 minutes.
Oh, that sucks.
So
Okay, well,
I'm going to watch it. I'm going to see. I'll follow.
yeah, the Buccaneers draft Ruben Bain, and the
God, we're
Bucks
getting up
were
on it.
very close to being, if it weren't for some crazy situations, the crazy circumstances in the NFC South, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers were supposed to be the representatives for the NFC South in the playoffs. Okay, they beat the Panthers in Week 18 on that Thursday night game, and they should have been in. So adding a guy like Ruben Bain, who played in the national championship and was a big reason behind that, from the state of Florida, this is a match made in heaven, Mike. How do you feel as a Panthers fan knowing that the Tampa Bay
That's a little
Buccaneers
scary.
just drafted Ruben Bain?
That's such a Tampa Bay Buccaneers player.
Yeah, he is.
He reminds me of like a Levante David, who
Yeah.
everyone said was too undersized to play linebacker, and he's probably a gold jacket. Just retired. Shout out Levante David.
Right.
But he's such an absolute gritty dog of a player that Tampa Bay's
Powerful.
had since about 2019, since Brady showed up.
Right.
Just an absolute dog. Gets to stay at home in Florida.
Yeah, I'm not as hurt about this pick, and I'm so happy the Falcons don't have a pick, man, in this draft or in the first round, because you can only take so much. I'm not too worried about the Bucks. I bet you the Bucks didn't expect Ruben Bain to fall this far, but he is going to Tampa Bay, and I don't love it, but I'm not
Yeah.
too worried about it. He reminds me of a Jared Verse, just a powerful, strong.
He's got
edge.
short arms, though. They've said that. So there's these nerds out here, right, that have the data. And
Okay.
they say if you don't have 32-inch arms, there's no history of a player being good
And does he not have
in the
32?
NFL, like ever. And he's got 31-inch arms.
That
So
could be.
is he an anomaly, or does he just fall into the statistical category of guys that don't succeed?
Dude, I feel like the moment they start bringing stats like that up, it shows up on the other
We
end, and
may
this guy
get,
happens to be an anomaly.
Let me say this. We may get a special caller here in a few minutes.
A special one. How special is he?
His name's John Stewart.
Okay.
Chat, if you know John Stewart.
Is that your dad?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yep.
Let's go.
Okay. We're going to have a special caller, chat. Chat, if you know me, you know John Stewart is a heck of a guy, because you know John Stewart. So stick around. He's going to call this number.
Okay. The New York Jets pick is in. So we have to think about the Jets. So with the second overall pick, am I right? They
Yeah.
took David Bailey. We have to remember that their defense, this was an interesting stat actually. Rory McIlroy won 2 Masters tournaments in the same period of time that the New York Jets, before
Yeah.
the Jets had a turnover
Yeah.
or committed an interception.
Yeah.
Rory won 2 Masters tournaments in the same period of time that it took for the Jets between their periods of interceptions.
Dog shit organization.
Dog shit organization,
Dog shit
to say the
organization.
least. So,
It's okay.
yeah.
It's okay. Somebody's got to carry that mantle.
Okay, is John calling now?
J-E-T. He's calling when the Panthers hit the clock.
When the Panthers hit the clock. Okay, so right now, let me make sure
God, we're
that
getting
this
down
is
to it,
happening.
man.
Yeah, it's getting really close. We're going to put on our headsets because I think we are about to get a caller in the next 20 to 30 seconds. And this guy,
Kenyon Sadiq.
Sadiq
Yes.
goes to the
Thank
Jets.
God.
And you know what?
Thank God.
I kind of like that because that just completely takes that option off of the board. And ladies and gentlemen, we have another Carolina Panthers fan who I bet is just as excited as we are about this. Okay, he was one of the initial hosts of Unlocked, which was with my man Key and BB. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Bryson Beard. Okay, BB, welcome to the show, brother.
Are we in?
Oh, yeah, he's in on the first go. Let's go, Tech Team. I see you back there, Tech Squad. All right.
Gotcha loud and clear.
All right, Bryson. The Panthers are 2 picks away. I don't know if you saw this yet, but we don't have to worry about Kenyon Sadiq. I don't think very many Panthers. Did you want Kenyon Sadiq in Carolina?
I mean, if he's elite, then yeah, why not?
Is he elite, though? I think was the biggest question about him.
The comparison is crazy to me.
Who's the comparison?
I mean, Legette's poop.
Look, I mean, Leggett is absolute. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, Legette's poop. Yeah, Legette's poop. Yeah. I'm not ready to like. We bit the bullet on Leggett because he was jacked, had a 6-pack, yoked, 6'4", runs a 4.3 40, huge, but couldn't do much else. I mean, I don't think Sadiq is as bad as Leggett, but
I think
You don't think he's in that Kelsey conversation?
I don't.
I think if you look at the tight ends that have come out the last few years that have been elite, like right when they step in, that would be probably Bowers and Laporta.
Sure.
They were guys that you knew who they were when you turned on the television during a college football season. You knew that they had to, like, if you played Georgia, you're like, that's who we have to look out for.
Yeah.
I didn't even know who Sadiq was until we hit the draft process.
I agree. I mean,
now, maybe
yeah.
that's because they're on the West Coast. We don't get to watch them.
I mean,
but
we didn't really know who Thieneman was like that either, I
No.
guess. But, BB, who
No.
are you thinking at 19? Like, some of the hay's already in the barn. It's not going to be Sadiq. It's not going to be Caden Proctor. I mean, what are you?
I mean, if the pick, it's for me, if the pick isn't Thieneman, I have to trade back.
I agree. I completely agree.
Yeah, I don't hate a trade back scenario. Let's see.
Like, I love a Jacob Rodriguez, but is he 19?
No, I don't. I mean, if he is your guy, then yes, you can get him at 19. But you got to understand
Does he
the
make
fact
it past 18?
who Rodriguez.
Oh, I thought we were talking about Thieneman.
Oh, we're talking about Rodriguez now. I mean, Rodriguez would be there at 19, but it's an absolute reach. If you ask me, it's a reach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Agree. That's why I think if it's not Thieneman, because everybody is saying he's going to the Vikings here at 18. If it's, then I think we got to trade back.
I would.
You think what?
I'd love a trade back regardless.
What if we go tackle here, like the dude from Georgia, Monroe Feeling? Is that his name?
Well, that's something to talk about. Everyone says the Lions were going tackle. That's been like the big consensus with the Lions is tackle because they just had someone retire.
True.
Or something like that.
That's true. That's true.
And then they also lost Taylor Decker. So
I can leak the pick here at 17. Just got the note.
No.
Okay,
I love
Mike
that.
says
No leakage?
no leaks. No leaks.
I love
no
the
leaks.
energy from you there.
Okay.
Though. But
Okay, worth a shout.
yeah, we'll let it roll in live. But the Lions have been connected with tackle nonstop. And if we want to see like go from 17 to 18 here, Minnesota is losing Harrison Smith.
They got to get their white
Their
safety
white
back.
safety.
They got to get him back.
White safety.
I mean, I'm dying to know this pick. I'm not going to lie, man.
Yeah.
I'm dying for it.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to give him the go-ahead, we can give him the go-ahehead.
Is it okay? Let's ask. Is it a spicy pick or is it just kind of like, all right, this guy just got picked?
You guys are dead on the money on the position.
I think it's Monroe Freeling.
Okay, if it's a
I had to guess
tackle,
who it
man,
is, it's
just go ahead
probably
and drop
Monroe
it. Is it
Freeling.
Monroe?
Boy from Clemson, Blake Miller.
Wow. That's someone the Panthers have been highly connected with.
A little bit of reach action.
That
out of
is
the
a little bit of a
Lions.
reach.
I don't.
He's a right tackle only as well.
Mm.
Do they have the best tackle now?
Yeah,
Panay Sewell and Blake Miller?
Yeah, so
yeah, I mean, bookends. I mean, golf can't. He's a refrigerator.
they had Taylor Decker at left tackle, and they had what's his
Panay,
name?
right?
Panay at right. So they must be moving Panay left.
I could see that
Yeah.
being the case.
Yeah.
Or somebody's got to be on the left. Somebody's got to be on the
I
right.
would bet they move Panay left.
Okay. All right.
All right.
So we're getting
So
closer.
this is it. This is the Thieneman pick.
Okay,
Everyone's
so-
been saying Thieneman either goes 18 or 19.
Okay.
Everyone and their mother has been saying that. We have Joe Person, the Carolina Panthers beat writer at The Athletic.
Mm-hmm.
He went out there and said if Thieneman is there at 19, he is the pick.
And that is,
I agree with him. I agree with him.
But what it BB? I mean, you said Monroe. What if it's? Are you if both of them are on the board? Are you taking Dylan or Monroe?
I'm taking Dylan because I don't know if y'all saw it on Twitter this week, but apparently Icky has been progressing very well through the injury. So I don't know what his timetable is. Has he already been ruled out for this
No,
whole next season, or
not
is
at all.
he a possible go?
No, this whole time they've said he's probably coming back at some point.
Yeah, not to start the season has been the reports,
Yeah.
but he will be back at some
Yeah.
point during the season. But the question is, like, is he going to be the same or
Same
worse
guy.
when he is back? You know what I
Big
mean?
Injury.
Like,
Yeah,
what was it?
but
Was it
but-
it was a knee,
but-
right?
It was like the worst knee injury you can have. He tore his entire like patella tendon.
Yeah. But I'll tell you this, they love him.
He already struggled, if you ask me, but you know
They love him,
they do, they do.
and they were
But
ready. They were ready to
he also
give
signed
him.
the number one outside tackle in free agency
Yeah,
Yeah,
for many boards.
but if he didn't get injured, they were ready to give him like the contract.
they were.
So if they think he can recover, they're giving him the contract.
And you
might
said
get a
that
discount.
your friend of the Packers said that the tackle that we signed is not certified, but he's very
No,
good.
not
right?
certified, but not a stopgap tackle. Like that's a guy.
Okay, he's not some guy that is just
Not
going to
Mike
get
Rimmers.
bullied.
He's not Mike Rimmers.
Okay,
Mike Rimmers, that guy gives me nightmares.
Yeah, he does. Wake up sweating. Pick is in, Vikings. If it's a white safety, I'm gonna be upset.
oh baby, here we go. All right, so as of right now, reports for the Vikings say that left, right, and center, this pick is Dylan Thieneman. Okay, but
What do you say? What do you mean by that?
like the pick is Dylan, 100%. Like all the reports say that the pick
I
is
thought you said
Dylan,
you
right?
saw something.
No.
I would say let's put our phones away here, to a certain extent.
Yeah.
I don't want to ruin the big moment here. I want a live reaction.
All right.
Now, Habibi, I will say, how do we want to do this, Kevon? I do have another caller, so I don't want to infringe on. I know it's BB. I'm going to call him.
I can go react to the Panthers on my own. I appreciate the info.
Let's go.
And
BB, we
show's
love
been
your-
great. I've
we
been in the
love your
chat all
input,
night.
dude.
You're
We
the
love your
GOAT,
input.
BB. We miss having you
Stick
on
around.
the live.
Stay in the
Josh.
chat all night, brother. We'd love to keep you in there.
Oh, we're in
Yeah.
the chat all night. I
Yeah.
appreciate y'all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thank you, BB. Talk
you,
to you
BB.
soon.
Hey, let's go Panthers.
1,000
Go
blessings,
Thursday.
BB.
All right, it's time to put this thing on
Later.
mute. You said you have
Later.
another caller?
Yeah,
Okay.
John Stewart's going to be calling in.
I
in a
love it.
second.
All right, real quick before we get a call, the Vikings pick is in.
Wow,
Caleb Banks. Okay.
All right,
That's
all right.
That's okay. Dylan Thieneman.
What a pick, by the way.
You know what? I like this guy. I like Caleb
Caleb?
Banks.
Yeah, me and you talked
I
about him
mean,
a while back.
we talked about him a while ago. His problem was always injuries, but I also saw a report yesterday that he is like
wrote a
full go.
Yeah,
Like
he
he
wrote a
will
letter.
be ready for rookie minicamp and he will be playing. Okay, we got our other
is it?
caller in.
We got it.
Caller
This
is
a
here.
great
Here we
call.
go.
This is a great caller.
You want to give him a quick intro?
Yeah,
Ladies and gentlemen.
yeah. All right. Oh, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this is John Stewart. John Stewart on the line. What's up, Pops?
Hello.
What's up, Dad?
I'm happy to be here.
Okay. All right. None of this. None of this. We're live. We're live. We don't need the jokester out.
We got the Panthers pick in, if that means anything.
So Panthers pick is in. the white safety dad, it made it through. And Joseph Person said that if he was on the board at 19, he was the guy. So what do you think?
Really? You think that's the deal?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if we need. I mean, that would be great. I just don't know if that's the spot. I think we need a linebacker.
You think we need a linebacker?
I'm part of me is with you on that because I'm not the biggest fan of Trevin Wallace. I love that we went and got Devin Lloyd, and he's going to be our number one guy. But I do not personally love Trevin Wallace, and it's still early in his career. He could bounce back, but he kind of looks like a deer in headlights out there a lot of the time. And whoever the Panthers picked, they sprinted that card up because the moment it said Panthers are on the board, 10 seconds later it said Panthers pick is in.
It's Dylan Thieneman.
So
It's got to be.
Yeah, that's true. So they knew who it was. So who do you think it is?
I think it's Dylan Thieneman. Well, okay. So let's take a step back here because I just want it to be Dylan Thieneman.
I mean, listen.
The offensive tackle, Monroe Freeling, most people did not have him still being here.
Probably not.
If anybody, no one had him still being here. So it's whatever they value.
I mean, listen, the thing about where we're at,
Jordan Tyson.
Well, he's awesome. Mekhi Lemon is the best player on the board.
Wide receiver.
He would,
he's nasty.
Tedero McMillan on the outside, Jalen Coker on the outside, and Mekhi Lemon in the slot.
He's nasty.
He can play ball. Okay. And
What
then
do
you
they
think
value?
about, I'm officially off after our call with BB, and he talked about how we're looking with Icky.
Mm-hmm.
I'm off of Monroe Freeling. Okay. I'm thinking Mekhi Lemon, Dylan Thieneman, or
in this order? Is this
no, Dylan Okay, we'll put it in the order. Dylan Thieneman, Mekhi Lemon, and the dark horse pick would be a defensive tackle out of Clemson, Peter Woods. And I love Peter Woods. If we drafted Peter Woods here, we're not trading back. So if we drafted Peter Woods here, this would be the very first Clemson prospect that the Carolina Panthers have ever drafted. Ever.
I love it.
And it's a local team. So it's kind of crazy. But I think that we still need help next to Derek Brown.
Yeah, we lost Ashawn Robinson.
And he was the only other guy.
He was
like
the
Bobby
second
Brown,
best
maybe.
tackle we had.
I don't know with Bobby Brown.
Wharton.
Don't know with Wharton. He was kind of hurt all year. And who was the guy from Florida, I can't even remember his name.
Cam Jackson. Fifth-round pick.
Still waiting to see if he can play.
He's a fat boy, though.
Yeah. So,
Dad, what do you think about big, fat defensive tackles?
Well, that's what I want. I either want a big, huge defensive tackle or I want a stud linebacker. I do not want an offensive tackle because then you're basically writing Icky off. And I don't think we could. So basically, you draft a rookie who's going to maybe start and play 1 year till Icky comes back, and then what?
Well, then he slides over to right tackle for Taylor Moton.
Yeah, or maybe you just get that guy.
Either way, he's sitting on the bench his first year. Either way.
Yes, you don't want to.
And you don't
want to do.
I'll be right
you don't
back.
want to do a first on the. So I think that's why we got to go either defensive tackle or linebacker.
Yeah. No, I completely.
Or
agree.
safety, either one. Anything on the defense. I would be okay if this entire draft was all defense.
I would be fine with that too. I would be completely fine with that. Here we go.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Here comes Goodell.
The Panthers
Now,
pick
This
is
could
in.
be a guy. Could be a guy get his jersey. This could be one of our absolute foundational pieces.
The truth is, this guy could be a Hall of Famer right now.
No.
He could be a Hall of Famer. We don't know. Dan Morgan's been nailing these picks.
Wow.
Monroe
Tackle.
Freeling. Oh,
Tackle.
a tackle.
I'm
Okay, listen, I was completely off of the
Disappointed.
tackle move, but you've kind
I
of been
get
on
it.
that. So talk to me, Mike.
I
What do you
get it.
think about this pick from the Carolina Panthers?
It's a move that has to be made within the next 365 days. Because
One-
Taylor Moton is he's got one more year left in him.
Yeah.
His knees are starting to go. So this is a guy that can develop. He's a 1-year starter at Georgia, but his tape for his first year is insane. So he can develop for a year. It sucks to see a first round pick maybe he starts. Maybe the Packers guy is our backup.
I wouldn't have a problem with that. I mean, at the end of the day, if this guy is going to be a starter for a long time, if this guy's potentially a Hall of Famer, if this guy is potentially like a book-in left tackle for Bryce Young for the rest of his career, I love this pick.
And Dad,
I love it.
I'll get to your reaction real quick, but I'll say one more thing. We do have the most expensive offensive line in the league, and at some point it had to get younger and cheaper.
Had to get cheaper. So what does this say
what do you
for?
think, Dad?
Yeah, what do you think, Pops?
Well, you can never go wrong. I said this earlier today. You can never go wrong investing in the offensive line.
Yeah.
I mean, that's where it all starts.
Yeah.
And so it's not a wasted pick. You got to invest there. It's just not a glamour pick, And I just feel like we just spent a pick on Icky a couple years ago, and now here again. I mean, what happens with Icky's? Are they thinking he's done?
That's the question.
No, I don't think so. I
So
don't think
what-
so at
Icky
all.
comes back.
I think it's a Taylor Moton thing. You're not drafting a left tackle when you have to replace right tackle in 1 year. I think if he's a 1-year guy at Georgia, that means he doesn't have the traits built up from being a 3-year starter. You can move him over to right tackle. He can learn the position for a year. Behind Taylor Moton, who else could teach you better? Who could teach you better? But it's
I don't
just
hate it.
tough.
I don't hate it. I think
you want something exciting.
You hope the vision is Icky. He starts at left tackle. Monroe Freeling does until Icky's back. He sits behind. I don't know, man, because like now after this year, I would imagine Taylor Moton is done in Carolina.
Yeah.
So do you move him over? You got your right tackle from him. You got Icky back at left tackle, or maybe you rotate Icky over to the right. I don't know, but that's what the Carolina Panthers did. And I don't necessarily hate that pick.
Yeah.
It's not sexy, like you said. It's not sexy by any stretch. But maybe it's exactly what we need, because I honestly thought that Icky was, before injury, sometimes he would, when we needed him most, he didn't show up. So if Monroe Freeling can be a bookend, I love it.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. It long term, it needed to be done either this draft or next draft. It had to be. You didn't have a choice. You had to do it. So it's good that they are doing it and they're setting the foundation for the future. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a little bit like buying socks and underwear.
All right.
You got to have.
So
It's like buying socks and underwear, he says. You got to have them.
you gotta have.
Couldn't have said that better.
That's a great way to put it.
Well said, Dad.
That's a
It's like
great
buying
way to
socks and
put it.
you hate to open your drawer and not see socks and underwear.
Gotta have them,
Yeah.
and they gotta be clean.
Well said.
They gotta be functional.
All right, man. Well, thanks for calling in.
All right. Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
I wish we had another.
Yeah.
be
Hey, you
tomorrow.
never know. You never know. They
We
may.
might try
There's a
that.
lot of good players on the board still.
100%.
Don't we to trade up with? Don't we have some extra picks this draft? make some
do
moves.
we?
Yeah, we have.
I think
We've
they're
got
not
two
a second or
fourths.
third.
We've got 2/4. So we could do something, but
I
I
mean-
don't see us doing anything else tonight.
I don't see it either, but you never know.
You never know.
They love Jacob Rodriguez, supposedly.
That would be something. Well,
Monroe Freeland.
Thanks for calling in. We're going to
Thanks,
keep
Pops.
reacting to the
Yeah.
draft, and hell yeah,
man.
go Panthers.
We'll see you guys.
Yep.
Cheers.
See you.
Okay, let's. We
Let's decompress here for a sec.
Yeah, I'm going to we'll come back to the Panthers. I want to stick up because the Dallas Cowboys just traded to a in-division rival, the Philadelphia Eagles. And the Eagles, I think this is a interesting storyline. We kind of miss it because we're talking about the Panthers, but the Mekhi Lemon is drafted by the Eagles. Okay, there's been a lot of
A.J.
drama
Brown.
about AJ Brown and what they're going to do with him. They have Devontae Smith, they have AJ Brown, now they have Mekhi Lemon. That's a lot of mouths to feed. Saquon Barkley's in the backfield. You got Jalen Hurts. That's a lot of mouths to feed. Mike, I think AJ Brown,
He's gone.
somehow, some way, he's on the move, right?
He's gone.
He's got to be gone.
You don't do that because you don't add him to AJ Brown and Devontae Smith.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
I
he's gone.
No, 100%. And
Yeah.
Makai Lemon, my player comp for him was Amara St. Brown.
That's beautiful.
And of course, you see the fact that they both went to the USC Trojans or whatever. Yeah, I'm going to take this off, dude.
I just realized we could take that off.
But I think in terms of route running, in terms of the way they play, in terms of yak ability,
Yeah.
Makai Lemon reminds me a lot of Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Mhm.
And I think that means A.J. Brown is 100% on the move, brother.
Yeah. Yeah, and an interesting fact, since we have the Steelers on the board here, Makai Lemon was coached by Hines Ward, a fantastic wide receiver for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah.
And so if you want somebody that's a dog, that knows how to block, like the great Hines Ward, knows how to block for Saquon Barkley, I'm sure A.J. Brown's not doing a lot of blocking out there.
Probably not. He wants the ball. But let's
this terrible
kind of go
towel.
back and talk a little bit about our top 3 guys from the draft, okay?
Mhm.
And which one? I don't know if either
None of
any
my
our
guys.
top guys, none of them have been picked yet,
None
and
of
they
them have been
might go
picked.
running right about now, okay? So my top 3 guys, not the best players in the draft, but 3 guys that I absolutely love.
Yeah.
Casey Concepcion still
Mhm.
on the board.
Yes, he is.
Jacob Rodriguez is still on the board.
Yep.
And Peter Woods, P. Woo, out of Clemson,
Woo woo.
his stats were down last year. I get that. But he was a projected top 5, top 10 pick
Yes.
after the season 2 years ago, after his
Yes.
sophomore season, and then junior year, stats are down. And maybe there's something that I don't know about his evaluation, but he's falling down boards right now. And I think P. Woo is going to be a difference maker in the league.
Yeah.
He's going to be one of those defensive tackles that is just smothering in the run game.
Mm-hmm.
He's fast enough and he's got enough. His hands are quick, smooth, and elite,
Yeah.
and he can get past your offensive guards. P. Woo might be one of my favorite officially slept on guys in this draft. Mike, who are some of your guys? I know we talked about Dylan ad nauseum here.
Yeah.
But who else do we have?
Yeah, so more of a run on offensive tackles. I don't think we're done yet with offensive tackles. So we have Arizona State offensive tackle. So many names I could butcher tonight.
Okay.
Max Ianakor.
Okay. that was
I
pretty
know
good.
that's not correct.
That was pretty close.
I know that's not correct. If he's one of my guys, I should know his name.
Eh.
Max Ianakor. He started playing football his senior year of high school. He was a basketball
Didn't
player
know.
turned football player. Only played football for 4 years in his life.
Okay.
So he's raw. But he
Very.
didn't allow a sack at all last year. He's a big right tackle. Massive frame. I believe 6'5", 327. Big old boy. And so if you get him in there, it's somebody I would have loved. I know Monroe Freeling, though, what a pick. But somebody that you could really develop slowly for another year
Love it.
and get him in the building. So I love him. And then Chris Johnson, the cornerback from San Diego State.
What round has he been kind of projected towards?
He's been projected late first, mid to late first.
Mid to late first.
Yeah.
Okay, so probably looking early second, likely.
Yeah, he comes from San Diego State,
Yeah,
so smaller school. Look at the bus up here. Looks like he's lost some weight.
Yeah, I
Good
could
for
see
him.
how he used to be a big
Couldn't
boy,
bring him
though.
down.
Good Lord.
So we'll see if they get picked as we keep going.
I would assume 2 of those 6 guys get drafted tonight at the very least.
Yeah,
The Pittsburgh Steelers pick is in. Here we go.
home crowd.
The Steelers are always a fun team to keep up with. This draft is in Pittsburgh, so the hometown draft team is going to pick. Hey, there he is,
Did you hear
Max's guy.
Ihanachor.
Ihanachor.
Yeah.
Ihanachor.
That's how we say it.
Max Ihanachor.
Wow, perfect timing there. Look at big boy.
Okay, that's one of our 6
Look at
guys
big
off the
boy.
board. Here we go now.
Golly.
Let's
I would
see our
hate to
graphic
be.
again.
His mama probably had to stock that pantry growing up. Oh my
Oh,
goodness,
That kid could
poor
eat.
woman.
He
every
could
day.
eat for an entire village. I
Oh my
guarantee.
God,
it.
he
'Cause
probably
I
had to-
like to eat, and
Every
I
2 days, she's going to spend $300 at the grocery store.
yeah. You just you hope it's chicken and rice and not
yeah.
Twinkies and ice
6'5",
cream.
7'8", 321.
That's a
That's insane.
big
Look at him.
boy.
Look at that. Look at that kick step.
That's a good kick step. You're right. I mean, and he just finishes blocks.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Okay, I see how this turns into your
And
guy.
he
Right
just
tackle.
played for a couple years, you know?
Yeah, he just started playing ball.
Just started
I
playing
think,
ball.
So I think for Pittsburgh, this means that it's officially time because they've been they have been drafting offensive linemen in the first and second round for years.
Yeah.
And I think I guess they've been missing. And in the AFC North, you gotta have trench play.
Gotta have
It's
trench play.
absolutely required. And I
Yeah.
can't remember the exact
'Cause
tackle.
the Ravens are doing it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You gotta do it. I can't remember exactly who the Steelers drafted at left tackle earlier a couple years ago, but I think that means the experiment with him is over. Hang on. Should we try and place one more late bet
I would love to place a late bet.
just to
would
get us
love
through the
to place a late
rest of
bet.
the first round here?
Yeah, I would love to place a late bet. I'm wondering where it's at. Probably pick 27.
If I had to guess, that sounds about right.
Yeah. But a great pick. Look, if you don't know what you have, and the Steelers don't know what they have. Right?
No.
They don't know who their quarterback is.
Nope.
They're kind of in limbo. They just lost their coach of 20 years.
Yep.
Just invest in the trenches.
Love it.
Just invest in the trenches.
Why not?
So what are we at? Pick 26.
26.
Who is pick 26?
We're about to find that out right now, Mike. All right, 26 is... Jesus. 26 is the Bills. Okay, we can make a bet for the
Jacob
Bills.
Rodriguez.
They
Is
need
he even-
defensive tackle in the
No, he's not
worst
even-
way, Mike. I love...
I'm not going to say anything, but I don't see Jacob Rodriguez as an option, which tells me one thing.
He's not getting picked.
He may already have been picked.
He may have already been picked. He might get picked right here to the Chargers.
Because if I don't see him at all,
Oh, he's on here. He's on here. It's
He's
just
on here?
real down. It's way down
Is he?
there. Yeah, way
Okay.
down there.
okay, way down there.
What about a defensive tackle? I think they need a defensive tackle and pick 26 is gone. I
Pick
really
27.
wanted to bet on the
All right, that's
Bills.
fine. Who's 27?
27 is the Niners.
Jeez.
Bobby, talk to us, Bobby. If
Bobby,
you're still here, we
Bobby,
need
if
ya.
you're in the chat, Bitcoin Bobby. Where are you, Bitcoin Bobby?
We need ya.
We need Bitcoin Bobby in the chat. Where is he?
The betting maniac. We need ya.
Where is he?
All right, pick is in for the Chargers. Pick number 22 in Los Angeles is
Bitcoin Bobby.
Akeem Mesidor.
Old man.
Okay.
He's got arthritis.
Harbaugh invests in the trenches once again.
That's Michigan football.
That's Michigan ball. That's Harbaugh ball. And that's what you're going to consider now
Yeah.
to be Charger ball.
Yeah.
Um,
Wow. Okay. So if I had to say the 49ers, you need a weapon. You need a weapon.
at Chargers,
I'm sorry. Did I say Chargers? I meant
did.
49ers.
Niners need a weapon.
You need a weapon.
They've got tackle. No, they just re-signed Trent Williams. What
You
do
got
you think?
Trent Williams. You're losing Ayuk. The issue last year was you didn't really have anyone to get the ball to.
Keep talking to me.
So
Keep talking
Omar
to me.
Cooper Jr. What do we feel about that? Someone fast. You hadn't had someone fast since Debo.
What about? I mean, it's between Omar and Casey Concepcion. Then you tell me what you think.
I'm gonna go Omar.
We're going Omar. Mike
Going
has
Omar?
been. Mike is 1 for 1.
We're gonna stay hot.
We're gonna go with Omar, and let's see if we. Oh, that's a payout from
10
space.
to win 80.
Oh yeah.
I'm
All
going
right,
with that.
that's going in.
Omar. All right.
I'm sitting here thinking maybe I may want to make one more just in
Okay,
case.
shit. I'm gonna go to pick different pick or same pick.
Different pick.
Okay.
Let's see if we can't get hot late. Do you have any good beats on any of these late?
Texans. Who is Kalen Rutledge? Is that the
He's a
Miami?
guard. He's from Georgia Tech. I think he's a guard, if I'm not mistaken.
Are we sure that's not? Oh, it's no, just kidding. So I think that is the tackle or the guard from Georgia Tech.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't have a good beat on any of these teams.
Texans need offensive line.
Gotta have offensive line.
So it's Caleb Lomu that can play 1 through 5, any position on the line, or do they just say, let's go get a dog? Let's go get a guy who wants to kill people.
And who would that be?
And that would be Rutledge. He's got anger issues. He's got anger issues. So it's that. Who picks at 29?
29 is the Chiefs. What did they take earlier?
So
They took.
Let's see if Omar Cooper goes at 27. If he doesn't go at 27, we go Omar Cooper Chiefs.
Well, we're gonna have to make that bet right now because it's definitely going to be gone by the time we get to 28. We can. I'll take it now because I think.
So if we bet both.
All right.
If you bet both, one of them hits, you make money.
One of them hits, you make money. Concepcion to the Bills from Perkins.
Zach.
He's a Bills guy. He's a Bills guy. I think Concepcion is about to go. Put on your Bills shirt.
Uh-oh.
We're making an appearance. Oh,
Here we go. Oh, we're not doing an appearance?
come on in here. Okay, ladies and
Okay.
gentlemen, the
The graphics team.
the graphics team, the technical team, the audio team, our entire engineer, and
Our entire production
operation.
team is making an
And
appearance. Hannah.
Ladies and gentlemen, okay, she's got her
Oh.
Bills on.
Oh, talk that
We're
talk.
eating Basantis. It's
Talk
a
that
Buffalo
talk.
Bills trait. Talk to us from in front of the camera, and I'm going to switch spots with you real quick. This
Yeah.
is your moment.
Yeah. One shining moment. Oh, and oh.
All right, guys, what are we thinking? What are we thinking for the Bills?
So
Mike?
we got the Bills coming up. Josh Allen,
the goat,
the GOAT.
Yeah.
Wow, hell of a thing to say.
Yeah,
I mean, he could be one day. He needs people to throw to. He does.
okay.
He's never had really a good weapon to throw to. So I agree. A wide receiver.
I have a controversial opinion about
Okay.
Josh Allen.
Oh. Well, you already said GOAT.
He's a great player, but I think that the team relies on him too much.
Yes.
If Josh is not having a good day, we're not winning the game,
Yes.
regardless of how good everybody else is playing.
Okay.
So,
Too much to put on one man's shoulders.
yeah. We
I
need
agree.
people that can make the team a little bit
Make
more
it a little
independent.
easier for Josh.
Yeah.
Yes. That we know from back in the day, that's how it was for Cam.
Yeah.
If it was all on Cam's shoulders, and if Cam didn't do it, we weren't going to do it. And that's no way to prepare for a game.
No. Who do I want to pick? I think, as much as I do think we need people to throw to, I think that we need defense more
Okay.
because I think the defense just consistently struggles.
Okay.
But I will point out, we're going into the season with a new coach,
Mhm.
so I don't know what that's going to look like.
Well, that coach, he was your offensive coordinator last year.
Yeah.
You promoted him to head coach. So
And him and Josh have a good relationship,
Yeah.
so
yeah. So new offensive coach, maybe he wants to get one of his guys.
yeah, that means probably a new offensive player.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know any names, Key. That's
Well, Casey Concepcion. The Cowboys will be interesting here, though, because they may want a wide receiver. A defensive end.
all right,
Okay,
guys.
so
Well,
we're
thanks for
closing
having
in.
me on.
There's one of KC, or I'm sorry, it's Malachi Lawrence, edge from UCF, to the Cowboys.
Okay.
He is a pass rusher.
Thanks, everybody. Go Bills.
Go Bills. Thank you, Hannah. That was fantastic. Everyone, another round of applause for Hannah.
Yeah, all right.
Wonderful in front of the camera. That was fantastic. I'm okay. Thank you. One of Omar Cooper or KC's going late. Because these teams, if you're going late like this, if you're Buffalo, if you're the Rams, any of these teams, they need offensive firepower to help their quarterbacks out. What do we think, chat? Casey Concepcion or Omar Cooper first? What do we think? Drop it in the chat. Bills Mafia. Have you ever jumped through a table? Okay. Yeah. They're getting a new one. Yeah. Yeah. Jumping through a table is not on my bucket list, but maybe that'll become a Panthers trend one day. All right, Browns pick is in. This is the second Browns pick, I believe? It seems like every year they have multiple picks. They took a tackle. Or Caleb Lomu, yeah, at 9. Yeah. So look, they need a wide receiver. I think all they have is Jerry Jeudy. So they need a wide receiver. No, you're good. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say Casey Concepcion is about to get picked. Me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. No. Those wings? Shout out Bisantes. Again, we don't have a sponsorship with you, but man, what a spot. Gotta be Zachary. It's gotta be. If you're the Browns, when are you gonna upgrade that wide receiver position? It's been so bad for so long. They've been wandering through the wide receiver desert. I mean, the last time they had a good wide receiver, I think, was Amari Cooper. Old man Amari Cooper.
Browns?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time. I mean, they haven't had a good quarterback, but
have they ever had a good quarterback?
Or Josh Gordon on the weed?
He was pretty good.
Josh Gordon on the weed.
Stay off the weed.
Weed.
All right, Zachary Perkins, says got to be a wide receiver here. I do not disagree with you.
Yeah.
It's been they figured out the offensive line, right?
Yeah.
They've
always had
figured
the
it out.
offensive line figured out.
Well, I mean, it wasn't great last year.
Well,
and then they drafted one in the top 10. Now's your opportunity to go get a weapon and go find out if Shador's actually going to be your guy, or Dylan Gabriel, or
2027.
Now you figure out if 2027 is the draft.
Or because if you get a wide receiver for this year, he's there next year.
He's there
for the quarterback that you draft then.
100%.
So set it up.
100%.
Set it up for whoever the guy is this year, next year.
Love it. And we keep saying Caleb Lomu. It was actually Spencer Fano that I'm pretty sure that the Browns
They both
took.
went to Utah.
Yeah, that's how we're getting mixed. That's how we're getting it.
Utah.
All right. So the Browns pick is in.
Mason Graham. I wanted him last year.
And he was not squat.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk to Zach in the chat here specifically. We got 4 viewers still. Thanks, guys, for hanging out with us for so damn long.
Yeah. Thank you, guys.
The Bills picking 2 picks. We weren't able to put a bet in, but our friend HP says that the Bills rely on Josh Allen way too much. And you know what? That's one hell of a take, okay? Because
Yep.
if Josh Allen's not having a day, the Bills aren't having
Nobody's
a day.
having a day.
If Josh Allen can't score you 5 touchdowns, then you guys ain't scoring 5 touchdowns.
Casey Concepcion.
Casey Concepcion to the
Come on.
Browns.
That takes Omar. That takes Omar out of the play or
Oh.
back into the play for wide receiver.
Okay, and we put him to go to the
Buffalo. Right?
Bill. Well, we didn't bet on it.
I bet on something.
What did we
Who
bet
did
on?
I bet on?
Oh dear Lord.
Who did I bet on?
Let's see.
I
We
had
got
him-
Omar Cooper Jr. going pick 27.
27.
He ain't making it to 27.
27.
Not at this point.
He's making it to 27. If I go 2 for 2,
Hey, what if somebody trades up right in front of the Bills? Let's get
if
Bills
I go
back at
2
pick
for
20.
2.
We got him going to the Niners. Okay, well, I mean, dude, the Bills, like, their defense did fold them a good bit
Yeah,
last
but
year.
who has he ever thrown to?
Nobody.
Name one good
I mean,
receiver.
Diggs.
Okay,
but
that's
that
true.
was a
That's
while
great
ago.
point. That's a great point.
Shakir's poop.
Shakir is
Shakir's
bad.
poop. Like,
Yeah.
if
Josh
Shakir's your
made
wide
Shakir.
receiver one,
Yeah,
you're in trouble.
yeah.
I don't hate Shakir, but if he's your wide receiver one, like, come
That's
on,
not
guys.
good.
Come on.
Worst wide receiver one in the league, if that's the case.
Who was the Raiders wide receiver? No. The Titans wide receiver one was Alec
That's a great point.
Ayamanor.
Yeah, that's a great point.
He's
Look out. Oh, he's ready.
who?
He's ready.
You ready right now?
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing?
He's like, oh, I'm going to Cleveland.
He's like kind of not happy
Yeah,
about
he's
that,
like,
right?
Oh, no.
He's like trying to look hype,
Yeah.
but he's kind of
Nobody's
right
excited about going to Cleveland.
Now. No, nobody. Cleveland
No.
blows.
Yeah.
Go Browns though.
Make your money,
Termaine.
though. Make your money.
Termaine.
Termaine. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, Bears. I haven't really thought too much about what the Bears do here. Their defense is
Bears.
nasty.
They confuse me.
They can't they legitimately cannot draft another offensive weapon.
They had so many weapons. They're like, yeah, DJ Moore, go.
Yeah.
We're good.
And DJ Moore went
Buffalo.
to Buffalo.
Forgot
We
about
forgot about that.
Completely forgot about it until just now.
DJ Moore
Oh,
did
so
go.
they just got DJ Moore and KC in one offseason. That's pretty sick.
Well, the Bills are next pick. Bills are next pick. Huh? Is she really? Hello.
Wow. Shout out Hannah's mom.
Thanks for joining the show and the live stream. Dude, we just had 11 people watching. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys, for watching.
Yeah. We had
Yeah,
we
sorry,
had
Zach.
14 earlier.
Heck yeah. What a
Yeah.
peak. That's a good
Yeah.
night. Sorry, Zach. We completely forgot about DJ Moore getting signed. That's big time.
That is big time.
So okay, so what are the Bills like? I'm not too worried about the Bears. What are the Bills taking at number 26 here? You don't have to go receiver, you can.
No, if you got DJ Moore, I'd focus on something else.
Casey Concepcion is gone.
Defense, trenches, Peter Woods.
Peter Woods.
Peter
I
Woods.
wanted to bet on P Woo. Dude, P Woo.
I love that nickname.
P Woo's a great nickname.
P Woo's a great nickname.
Great nickname. I would go D tackle here. 100%.
Yeah.
But we can go back to the Bears. The Bears have drafted an offensive weapon and brought in offensive weapons galore. Colson Loveland, Rome Odunze. They drafted a guy before. Luther Burden was also drafted. All first round weapons. So I'm thinking maybe 1 year, let's maybe try something else. I mean, it's worked.
Dieneman?
That would be filthy.
He's been floating around, man.
Why is he falling so
There's a
heavy?
lot of people. It's a little racist, isn't it? There's a lot of people that thought he was going top 15, maybe.
And he's falling. Is
Yeah.
anybody else really slipping down boards right now? Or let's see what we got.
There might be an offensive lineman or something. Is there-
Best available. We're looking at
Best
best available is Jermon McCoy,
Okay.
Dylan Thieneman, Emmanuel McNeil Warren. No, nobody's really slipping too bad. I mean,
I would say Thieneman's the biggest dropper.
well, I think we were just so stuck in it as Panthers fans.
Yeah.
We saw that name every single day on
Yeah.
Panthers Twitter. So you expect him to go either with us or before us, and he didn't. I honestly think that this is
really about, he's overall ranked 20, so he's not like slipping like crazy.
Yeah. If he slips a few more though, I'd say he slipped.
Yeah,
If he made like 28 or something, he slipped.
Yeah. If he doesn't get picked tonight, he definitely slipped.
Oh yeah.
He definitely slipped.
Oh yeah. We got Zach saying Caden McDonald got to stop the run.
Ooh.
I like that.
That's not a terrible
I like
pick.
that's a run. That's an elite run stopper.
Have you watched some Caden McDonald?
That boy eats.
That guy
Num, num, num,
is
num.
a grizzly bear.
Yeah.
It's sort of like, I liked P. Woo, and I still do. But Caden McDonald, like his hand, like he's just like physical. Hands are crazy. He'll get you to a spot, and then somehow, next thing you know, he's in the backfield making a tackle. He would
Swallowing you.
He would be a good pick for the Bills. Stopping the run has been an issue in Buffalo, and I kind of have picked up the Bills as of last year. And so I watched pretty much all of their games, and I watched it from somewhat of a fan standpoint. I'm not as deep in it as the Panthers, but one of these days you could see me wearing a Bills shirt just because of the person working our technical direction over here, our engineer, Miss Hannah Page.
That's fair.
So I feel like a piece of my heart cares about what the Bills pick here.
There you go. That's
Just
beautiful.
a small piece.
That's
though.
beautiful.
Very small piece.
Ah, it's beautiful.
And Liz is a
Cowboys fan.
Cowboys fan.
Well, she's coming over to the right side.
She's coming over. Nice. I mean, have you thought about the fact that Jerry Jones does look a lot like Senator Palpatine? So she is on the dark side,
dude.
And
Cowboys fans are toxic.
Oh,
I'll say
she should
that.
just come and hang out.
Can I
with
say
us.
one more thing?
Go ahead.
Adam Schefter reporting that 49ers are trading the 27th pick.
They're trying to trade it.
Yep.
Our bet is Bears.
There it is.
There he is. Okay.
The slide's done. No more sliding.
Okay. The
Yeah.
Bears take the white DB,
Golly.
Dylan Thieneman.
Something about him.
25. And you know, that's kind of scary because the Bears are takeaway machines already. And this guy is a ball hawk.
Something about him.
He's a ball hawk. I
Can't
think he's going
Quite
to be
put my finger on it.
he's going to be a good player. He's going to be a good player
He is. He's going to be a good player for a long time.
for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Am I
That's
seeing
solid.
Is there a trade in?
That's solid. Adam Schefter tweeted 49ers are attempting to trade pick number 27.
All
So
right.
I don't know. Oh, Houston traded up 2 spots to 26.
To 26, so the Bills traded back.
Houston, we've got a lot of trade terms. Texans get 26 and 91 from Buffalo. Buffalo has traded back, so they got a 3rd-round pick.
There you go, Bills. Okay.
All right, just to move 2 spots back, you get a 30.
Nobody
3rd-round pick?
circles the wagon
Yeah.
like the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah.
What else do you guys say in Buffalo?
Hey.
Hey. Let's go Buffalo. All right. Let's
They
see
got
what the
something
Bills
special
do.
going up
They
in
traded
Buffalo.
back. What do you think I'm excited to see who the Bills pick here. I'm going to be honest with you. But for
They're
now,
not picking. We got Houston, 26.
it's going to be Houston.
So Lomu.
If it's not offensive line,
Oh.
the Houston Texans are doing CJ Stroud an extreme disservice.
Oh.
And it's almost disrespectful for that man's health.
It is. What a fall from grace, because they need to. It's at the point with the Texans where you're like, do they extend CJ Stroud?
We don't know because last year was pretty bad for him.
The last 2 years have been pretty bad for him.
Yeah. Specifically last year, specifically last year in the playoffs, that was ugly. I think
That's
it was
as bad
like
as it
9
gets.
or 11 turnovers
Yeah,
in
in
2
2
games.
games.
That was bad. He was seeing ghosts.
And they were still in it because their defense was so good
Oh, so good.
that they still were in it despite like 5 turnovers.
Yeah. And it has to be something it literally has to be something for CJ Stroud.
Yeah, because you got to know.
Yeah. So it looks like trades are happening here. Trades are happening.
Yeah, people are trying to get into the back end of this first round.
Yeah, so trades are happening very fast, and our bet is on pick number 27. So
Omar Cooper.
the first hope is that Omar Cooper doesn't go right here to the Texans. I don't see why he would. He could, but it has to be offensive line.
Has to be.
It has to be offensive line.
Has to be.
So
Good for him.
yeah,
Good
for him.
Good for you, young man.
Some
Get
say
that money. Something about him.
could it be his like skin tone?
Can't put my finger on it. Keep on. I don't know.
All right, we're gonna have to wait a little bit longer, Bills fans. Sorry.
All right, 27.
The Texans pick is in.
It's got to be Lomu. It's got to be a guy that you can put any position because you need multiple.
Yep. JJ's on. No Falcons
Jacob
pick tonight.
Johnson. Welcome, Jacob.
Sorry that there's no
How
Falcons.
do we know Jacob? How do we know Jacob?
He is one of my better friends.
Oh yeah, Jacob.
From college. Falcons fan, diehard. Me and him
okay.
talk
I thought I liked
trash
him.
back and forth all the time.
Thought I liked him.
What did he? Okay.
What's funny is the Falcons don't have a first round pick.
Yeah, because their guy
Is in jail.
should be in jail.
Should be in jail.
Like,
Is probably gonna
Quite
see the field.
legitimately should be. What else is funny? Is Bryce Young threw for 450
We
yards
might
against them.
sneak on in there. That is hilarious. It was really funny.
We might sneak on in there. Texans, pick is in. Okay,
Is that
Keelan
the
Rutledge.
Georgia Tech?
Yeah, Georgia Tech guy.
Madman?
Glad we didn't bet on that.
All right.
All right.
All right, here we go.
All
This is
right.
a big pick. So for those that have just joined us, we have a bet, me and Kevon,
Yep.
that Omar Cooper goes at pick 27. Not to a specific team, just at pick 27.
Yep.
Omar Cooper Jr.
Omar Cooper Jr.
Not feeling as good about it as I did when I put the bet in.
Oh my goodness.
Trade.
A trade alert.
Who is
We
it?
have a trade. Like
is it?
we said, and like reports were from
Miami.
before.
Now, hey,
Do we feel even better about it now?
I feel even better about it. They need wide receivers.
Tyreek Hill's toast. Jalen Waddle.
Gone.
Gone.
Traded. They lost both of them.
They got to have a receiver. You're so
And
right.
they brought in Malik Willis.
And they brought in
And they brought in Malik Willis. Go get him a guy.
What did they draft
I
earlier,
feel even
Mike?
better about it.
What
What did they draft? Was it
Let's find out. Dude, this is a long draft. I have no idea.
Like 10?
Caden Proctor. Okay, so they went offensive line earlier.
Now you go receiver.
Let's keep doing it.
Now you go Omar Cooper Jr.
If Mike cashes us 2 times, okay, listen, our first read was the fact that it was on the 49ers. The 49ers really needed a wide receiver. That's who we want. That's the reason why we put this bet in the first place.
Yep.
Okay.
Who needs a wide receiver even more?
Now the Dolphins have traded
Yeah.
for that pick from the San Francisco 49ers. Reports have been all over the place that people want to trade and jockey for position, move all over the place late in the first round. We see it here, and it's directly affecting our mental health, Mike.
It is. But our mental health is about to get a lot better if this bet hits.
If this bet hits,
Because
and
that's
we're
10 to win
2-0.
80.
Oh,
That's 10 to win 80.
I forgot. It's
That's 10
one
to win
unit
80.
to win 8 units.
Oh.
That's how you're supposed to say it when you're
Yeah.
barely putting any money down.
That's true.
It's 1
Don't
unit
let people know
to
what
win
your
8
unit is.
units.
Yeah.
Okay?
1 to win 8.
Let's go.
God.
Come on.
I feel really good about it.
You know,
I
now
feel
that
really
you
good
talked me
about it.
through it. Anybody else take that bet with us? You guys missed it earlier. Mike sniped the Ravens pick. We
You'd hate to
cashed
not
out on
follow
that
me.
one.
You'd hate to not follow me.
I mean, it's a draft extravaganza.
But we ain't done yet.
We ain't done yet.
Golly.
Come on.
I feel good about it.
Come on.
I feel good about it.
The pick is in, and my blood is boiling, and I'm ready to see this one. I'm ready to see this one. Did you take the bet with us, HP? Wow, missing out. Missing out.
Missing a little sprinkle here, a
little sprinkle there.
He could be rich.
A little hundy.
Oh, that would be a good night.
Yeah, it'd be
That
a
would
good
be a
night.
great night.
That'd be a good night.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, Dolphins.
No, I feel
do
good
what
about
we
it.
need
And
you
then-
to do right here.
Jacob thinks the Falcons are sneaking back in here. I don't know about that, Jacob.
Well, okay, Johnson, talk to me. Because I stay as far away from Falcons Twitter as I possibly can unless I'm trolling. So what
Mhm.
would the Falcons possibly sneak back in for?
Yeah.
It's not, I mean,
What do
knowing
they
the
need?
Falcons, it could be a QB.
It
It
could
could be a
be.
QB after signing
Could be.
Tua and Michael Penix. It could be a
Reaching
random
for I don't even
QB.
know who Carson Beck.
They could be going for Beck. They could be going for Garrett Nussmeier. You know what I mean? You just don't know with the Falcons. So it could be QB. But realistically, what could they possibly
they
trade
need.
back in for?
I don't know what they need.
I mean, dude,
Why-
I feel like they're like, I'll be honest with you
It's a-
and say
it's
I
a
thought
good
their
team.
team was pretty good last
It's a
year.
good team. Their quarterbacks are just dog water. Ooh, I like that. I like that a
Avion
lot.
and AJ,
He's a
that would
baller.
be
Avion Terrell's a baller.
Yeah, he's straps. That would be an interesting duo, and ATL would eat that shit up if they had Avion and AJ.
Yeah. No, I like that from them.
They ain't moving back.
Oh,
in for
AJ
that.
Terrell's there too.
Yeah,
Oh, that'd be sick.
yeah.
That would actually be sick.
They're not moving back in for Avion. Come on,
No, they're
JJ.
done trading
Come
their,
on,
their
JJ.
whole future for guys. So shit. Again, once again, should be in jail.
Who's that?
Pierce.
Oh yeah.
25 trades in the last 5 drafts for the
Who's that?
The Texans GM.
Jesus, he likes to boogie.
He does not like to stay put.
Okay, this is a big moment.
Got to
for
be
us, Mike.
concerned if
Come
you're his
on.
wife. Doesn't like to stay put.
This is a big moment, man. All right, so we have Omar Cooper
Omar
going here at
Cooper.
27. It was
Omar
initially for
Cooper.
the Niners, but the Dolphins traded
Mark
up.
Cooper. I would be so upset if it was Denzel Washington.
Come on.
Fuck damn it!
No!
God!
Why are they trading up for this guy?
It's one of my guys, though.
No!
That's one of my guys.
Oh
though.
my gosh, that
For
is
a
one of
corner?
Mike's guys. I wanted that
For a
payout
corner?
though. I'm reloading. Let's see if we can at least get pick 32.
For a corner?
Damn. I thought we had that one, Mike.
I thought we did too, dude. Yeah?
Okay, the Bills are on the clock. Let's see if they might be completely closed. Let's see. Please be open for business, guys.
Please. We just want to get a little meal here right at close.
NFL draft. Okay, we can bet on the absolute last pick right now. And that is the Seattle Seahawks.
Seattle Seahawks.
No, they're not going running back Jadarian Price.
They
Jermon
might.
McCoy. Why
They
would
don't have. They got rid of Kenneth.
dude, but the Charbonnet, I mean, the Bills traded again. Bills are trading out one more time. Trade alert, trade alert.
Stack them.
The Buffalo Bills trade their pick
Uh-oh.
to the New England Patriots
Uh-oh.
in division.
Did Diana Rossini break that news for us?
I think she might have. Okay, so the Buffalo Bills trade pick number 28, and in return, they get pick number 31 and pick number 125. Okay. For us, we need to try and make a quick bet at pick 32. I really don't think it's running back. It could be, but I don't like it. Jermon McCoy, cornerback.
No. We've got a FaceTime from my boy Isaac. Okay, hold on. You want me to tell him to FaceTime you?
That kind of shut our entire stream down last time.
Okay.
So let's
I'll
have
just,
him.
I'll just go live here.
Love
Hello. You're not. I mean, you are on the pod. You're not on the pod, but you're not. You are on the pod. What's up, dude? Yeah, dude. We're live and we're still busting. We're still busting. Yeah, we're rolling.
The Patriots, Mike Vrabel just texted Diana Rossini and said, we're trading up to 28.
Who would you bet?
So
We're
they're
just going to
picking.
take a random name from
No, the
Hannah
Patriots
Page
traded
over
to
here.
28.
A random name.
Who? Oh,
Caleb
Caleb
Lomu
Lomu.
to the Pats.
Oh, we were just talking shit.
Okay, we're going to place a $10 bet on Jermod McCoy
Monroe Freeling.
from Hannah Page. And that's the
Jermod
thing
McCoy?
sometimes is that she's not overthinking it because
Yeah, we love that.
am I being mean by saying you don't even really know who the guy is? Okay, cool. So we're not overthinking
Not
it.
rude.
Every now and then
Not rude.
I take parlays from Hannah and they smack because she's taking it. How we doing, brother?
Falcons fan.
Falcons fan?
Falcons fan.
You going to visit James Pierce in jail right now, or are you
Yeah.
bailing him out?
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's a tough job.
That's a tough job.
That's a tough job.
Okay, so did you bet with us, Hannah? Okay, cool.
I took it.
Let's go.
McCoy. Monroe Freeling. It is, but it's a little,
It's not sexy.
it's not sexy. Great way to put it. Needed, but not sexy. Yeah, 25 to Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah, he's on the board. He
The
slid.
Chiefs pick is in, chat. Let's see. Hang on. Is anything going on in the chat,
Caleb
HB?
Banks.
Okay. How many viewers? 8?
Yeah.
4? We're dying right
4.
now?
We're dying.
Well, they'll come back when the Bills are in.
They'll come back. Bills Mafia.
Yeah.
Bills Mafia. Bills have traded back twice.
I think the Bills will be drafting Omar Cooper at 31.
Yeah.
But they might not like him that much. That's why they keep trading off of this pick. Potentially. Yeah, that
Wow,
should
what
have
a
been
great bet.
hammer. That should have been a
That
hammer.
should have hammered the shit out of that.
Yeah, should have hammered that.
Oh my God.
We missed the pre-draft bets. We were trying to put together the set. Unfortunately,
yeah, we're trying to
dude,
put
we
together
would have
the
been
set. We would be rich.
we would have probably placed so much that even the ones we won would get all set by the losses.
Yeah. Yeah, because the way it started was brutal.
It was bad.
It was brutal.
I did not see Jeremiah Love getting picked at number
No.
3 today. I really didn't.
No. I don't know. You just re-signed James Conner and you go Lovey and you get Algier.
And you get Algier, yeah.
Horrible franchise. Horrible franchise.
I mean, Jeremiah Love is good, but at 3 is just not the pick.
It's just not the pick. Yeah.
100%. All right, we have 3 picks left, Boo.
3 picks. Favorite and least favorite pick.
Favorite, you want to go first or me? Let me take a look through here.
Favorite and least favorite pick.
I would say my favorite is Caleb Downs to the Cowboys. My favorite
That's
pick
a
of the
great
draft
pick.
is Caleb Downs at 11
Yeah, at
to the
11.
Cowboys. Oh, dear
He's gonna look
God.
so good in the Cowboys jersey.
He's going to look great.
11 to the
He
Cowboys.
fell to 11.
Yeah. Yep.
So the fact that he fell to 11 is absolutely
Yep.
ridiculous.
I love Ty Simpson to the Rams.
You love that.
I love that.
Part of me loves that too.
I love that.
Part of me loves that too. Dude, the Rams they don't give a shit about first round draft picks.
They don't need it. There's nothing they need, and they set themselves up for the future.
They always do. They did not need, there's no way they needed to draft Ty Simpson at 13.
No, that's a great.
But they don't care. My least favorite pick,
My least favorite pick.
it's got to be that Jeremiah Love pick. I mean, I think he's good. He is good, but at 3 and making him the highest paid running back in the league, if that's true, and he hasn't played it down.
Highest paid running back in the league.
I can't get behind that.
Yeah.
I can't get behind that. Okay, it looks like
I don't love Sadiq to the Jets.
Dude, the Jets. I mean, what do you
Tight
expect
end.
out of the Jets, dude? What do you expect out of those guys?
Tight end is not something you draft when you're in the gutter.
No. How long have we been live, Hannah? It should say it
Uh,
on the left screen.
Bailey.
That's it? Okay.
Yeah.
They really learned how to speed this draft up.
Yeah, they have. Usually it's midnight.
Yeah. Usually it's like a 4 or 5 hour ordeal.
Yeah. Yeah, but no one's riding out their picks anymore.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think the like broadcast is forcing it to be longer for ads and stuff, but it just really doesn't have to be.
Chiefs are up. Oh, Panthers.
Yeah, Panthers.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate to
Oh,
say it
dude,
too.
I know.
That's such a good pick.
I know.
Jordan Tyson of the Saints is I hate that.
They're going to eat.
I think so too.
I hope he pulls his hamstring.
All right, Chiefs pick is in. Here we go. Here comes Roger Goodell.
All right, we're going to close out the rest of this podcast, but I'll talk to you.
I don't think they traded in. I think
No,
they
they
might
had
have
it.
traded back.
They had it. This is the Rams pick. All right.
P.
brother.
Woo to the Chiefs.
P. Woo?
Oh my gosh, they got a dog.
P.
dude.
Woo.
I'm telling you, he is
P. Woo, look at
a demon.
All white.
Everybody's
Look at everybody
in all white.
all white. That's fucking hilarious.
There's the one white guy standing there. Who is that guy with? If
His
you had to
agent.
get
It's
his
his
agent.
That's his agent.
Okay, so the Chiefs had 2 picks tonight. With the first pick, they went Mansour Delane,
Yeah. Get that
and with the
defense going.
second pick, they went
Two
P. Woo.
hands.
I'm telling you right now, Peter Woods is going to be very, very good in the NFL. I
Yeah.
promise you he is.
Yeah.
I promise you. Okay, we have a trade alert. Dude, people are bouncing all over the place like a basketball
The Jets.
late in this first round. The San
The
Francisco
Jets.
49ers have traded their pick over to the Jets. And the
I
Jets,
love that for them.
who
Go
are the
get some more
Jets?
players.
They went from 33 up to 30.
Go get some more players. They went from 33 to 30,
They went from 33 to 30,
34 to 30.
33. Yeah, because how it works is they have the same record as the Raiders. So the Raiders got the first pick because of strength of schedule, and then they just kind of rotated.
Oh, okay.
So the Jets give up 33 and 179, and they get San Francisco's 30. So San Francisco, as of right now, will not be picking tonight. They will pick tomorrow.
Bobby. Imagine being Bobby. You stay up all night.
Oh, and your team trades out of it.
Mm.
Okay, what do we thinking the Jets do here? What do the Jets do here? There's
Another weapon?
there can't be a quarterback, right?
I'd go offensive line.
Let's see, who have they drafted already? So the
Go offensive
Jets,
line.
they drafted
Who are they
David
drafted?
Bailey. They drafted David Bailey and they drafted Kenyon Sadiq. Okay, best available is Jermod McCoy, Emmanuel McNeil Warren, Avion Terrell, Denzel Boston, Omar Cooper, Keldrick Falk, Caden McDonald. Top 7. Who are they trading up for?
There's so many good players left.
There's good players left. Dude, Avion Terrell.
Oh my God, there's so many good players left.
I would be pissed if he ended
Panthers
up in
need to
Atlanta.
trade up tomorrow.
Yeah. I think we should. All right. Let's go ahead and get this thing rolling, huh? What do you say, Roger? Here we go. Roger Goodell walking to the stage. The Jets pick is in.
There's no way they pick McCoy.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay. Okay.
Wow.
The New York Jets have taken Omar
It's getting weird.
Cooper Jr. at pick number 30.
Let's light this offense up.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. You got your edge rusher early. Now let's see what's going on with weapons on the outside. Who's playing QB in New York? Is it Justin? Is it Tyrod?
No.
Is it?
No. Who is it?
I really don't know.
It's a veteran.
Did they just get him in free
No,
agency?
he came back there. He started his career there. Gino.
Gino.
Yeah.
Okay, Gino is going to be playing.
Retirement call. He didn't pick up the phone.
Okay, so they get Kenyon Sadiq and Omar Cooper Jr. late. So they had 3 first-round picks tonight. I think if you're the Jets, if you're a Jets fan,
Oh,
you
gotta
are
love it.
feeling
Oh,
it
you
right
gotta
now.
love it.
You have to be loving this
I got
right
family
now.
up in Long Island. They're ecstatic right now.
Dude, have to be.
One time for him. Jets, Jets. Come on. I would love to see that team bounce back.
I have no problem. I mean, other than
Well,
the
not
fact that I
back,
have
just
a
bounce.
soft heart for the Bills, I have no problem with the Jets.
Yeah.
All right, are the Bills going to trade again? They've already traded back twice and picked up a couple of
Don't
minor
do it to
picks
Hannah.
later tonight or
Don't
later
do
in the
it to
draft.
Hannah.
We haven't seen a trade alert yet. But with the Bills at this point, I've realized they love to trade back. When we got Xavier Legette with the Carolina Panthers, we traded with the
32.
Bills for the 32nd pick.
Yeah.
And they had already traded back once that night.
Yeah.
So if you're a Bills fan, you're not safe with picking tonight until it says the pick is in.
Until it
Okay.
says the pick
and
is
let's
in.
see if we got any final messages from our man Zach here in
No.
the chat.
Nope. Zach's giving up hope.
He doesn't think they're drafting tonight.
Giving up hope.
That's what it is.
I hate that, Zach. Wish you would have stuck around. Oh my God. Do you get that notification?
The pick is in. The pick is in. The pick is in. All right, here we go. Let's see who the Bills decide to select with pick number 31. Come on.
I'm interested. I'm interested in the.
Zach says thinking Falk or McDonald. Okay. Okay.
I'm interested in the graphics on the TV currently.
The pick is in. Thinking Falk.
There we go.
Oh my God. The Buffalo Bills
Can't make a decision.
have traded their pick once again
3 times.
3 times, picking up minor picks later in the draft.
Never
and
seen
maybe
that.
they have some faith in what's going on later in the draft.
I've never
but
seen that.
if you're a Buffalo Bills fan, you won't be picking tonight.
Nope.
And I'm very sorry to say it, and I'm very sorry to hear it, but it might be for the best because that means that the Bills don't have a guy that they absolutely
No.
love sitting at the end of this first
They don't
round.
like
And
any
maybe
of
they
them.
think the talent is more value, more pick for the value early in the second, while picking up a 4th round pick here and a 5th round pick there. So no pick tonight for the Bills. Titans pick is in.
Blue balls.
Yeah, okay, so we still have money on this next pick. We are sweating our balls off
McCoy?
until the very last pick of the draft
Oh,
tonight.
McCoy.
Good night, go Sabres. Did the Sabres win tonight?
That's all he has.
Sabres won tonight. They're up 2-1 in their series.
Good for them.
3-1. Go Sabres.
Sabres.
All right, congratulations, Zach. He said he's been waiting on this moment. I sent him a video on Instagram. It's 2-1. Okay, 2-1. I sent him a picture or a video on Instagram. He said he's been waiting for this for a decade. So, Buffalo's been through it. All right, Tennessee Titans trade up with the Bills. Let's see what the compensation package is.
This is where they go defense because they went offense earlier.
Tennessee is looking for wide receiver help, according to Shefty.
Boston?
Please don't do that. Okay,
What does
well,
Shefty know? What does Shefty know?
Okay, Keldrick Falk goes to Tennessee
I love that
with the
pick.
second to last pick.
I love
So,
that pick.
Mike, he was one of your guys. He didn't
He
make it
was.
to the final graphic. He wasn't your final choice, but
Yeah.
tell me more about how you feel about
I love that
Keldrick
pick.
Falk.
So Keldrick Falk is the youngest player in the draft. Any
Okay.
round. youngest player in the draft. He just turned 20. He is a run-stopping machine. He's like 6'6", 270.
Oh.
He can play inside or out. Really out, but on passing downs, you can kick him in.
Okay.
So he's diverse.
He would pass rush from the inside.
Pass rush from the inside.
Okay.
Outside on run situations. He is a run-stopping machine that is an absolute freak athlete that you hope to develop into a pass rusher.
I love it.
And everyone talks great about his leadership, who he is as a person. So you're betting on the guy. You're betting on the body and you're betting on the guy that you can, develop him. Again, just turned 20, youngest kid in the draft.
And you're betting on the youth, too.
You're betting on the youth. You're betting on the potential. You're betting on the character.
Okay.
And he's already an elite run-stopping defensive lineman.
Okay.
Great
So
pick.
let's go ahead. Let's mute notifications for this last pick.
Yeah. That shiny ass
No
head.
leaks. No leaks on the last pick of this draft. If Schefter tweets, we don't look. If anybody else tweets about what happens with the 32nd pick, we don't look. We want to find out live what happens and if Jermod McCoy is going to cash us out to end the first round, okay? It's got to be Jermod. It's got to be.
It's got to be.
All right,
That knee's fine. That knee is fine.
Yes, it's
Knee's
fine. And we'll say for Keldrick Falk, 19 years old, I'll repeat that again. He made some plays in the SEC, and I think, how the hell is he
He's
only
Salah's kind of
19
guy.
years old?
He just turned 20 like in the last couple of weeks.
So
I think he
when
came
got-
to college at 17.
I was about to say, when he got to Auburn, he was 17 years old.
Mhm.
How many was he? I really wonder if he played very much his freshman or sophomore year.
His sophomore year, he had 7 sacks. And then it came down to 2 this past year. A little concerning there. Go
Yeah,
from
but
7 to
that's
2.
so hard.
But I think they
to-
asked him to be more of a run defender on the inside.
Yeah, it's so hard because you never know what a coach does to a guy.
Yeah.
But we're about
But
to
I mean,
find out.
look at this. Okay, 6'6", 276. That's massive.
That's a big boy. All right,
Look at this run. Look at
Seahawks
this run
pick
block,
is in.
or run defense.
that's blown up.
I mean, he's blowing plays up left and right.
All right, I like plays like this against
Yeah.
Georgia, sophomore year.
Pass rushing.
Come here, OT. No
Mhm.
Monroe Free. That's not
Give me
Monroe
that.
Freeling,
No,
is it?
Monroe's
Okay,
on the other
thank
side.
God.
Or so I don't even see Monroe.
I think
If
that's
I'm being
Monroe on the
honest.
right there now.
Little concerning. I'm not seeing Monroe.
I think that was Monroe on the right. That second. I hope so.
Need to look into that. Did he play all year last year? Thought he did.
Okay, so the Titans select Carnell Tate at 4 to help out their main man. And then they draft the defensive edge and Keldrick Falk on the defensive side of the ball to help out that defense. So if you're the Titans and you're a fan of the Titans, you have to be feeling uplifted a little bit
Yeah.
after last season, after looking at how horrible it was.
Mhm.
Even your own quarterback said, I'm going to be honest with you guys, we're ass.
Yeah.
And that's just the
I love
case.
that.
That's facts.
I love that from him.
I don't hate
He
that.
doesn't
at all.
accept losing at all.
Nope.
And I love the Salah, bringing Salah in. It didn't work out at the Jets, but that's a leader.
Yep.
Bring some stability in, but it's all about Cam. It's all about Cam Ward.
All about. All right. Okay, this is a big final moment.
Super Bowl
And after
champs.
the draft, we're going to recap specifically Panthers picks.
Yeah.
We'll talk again about your favorite pick of the draft. And we're just going to wrap this. We're going to wrap this draft extravaganza up. Guys, this has been a blast, Mike. Holy shit, this has been a
Flew
lot of
by,
fun.
Did it not? It flew
Dude,
by.
it flew by. Absolutely flew by.
I thought it would be really feel like a long time. It flew by.
I was prepped up for a long night. And it hasn't necessarily been a short night,
No.
but it flew by because
And
I
I'm
think we're having
hungry.
a good time.
I'm
This-
hungry.
Yeah. Oh, I'm excited for some za
Oh.
and some wings that
Yeah.
we've got waiting back there. We're gonna have to activate whatever form of warming stuff up. If you have an air fryer, that'd be great.
Got all of it.
You got all of it? Hell
Yeah.
yeah. Let's go. I'm a like piping hot, crispy with a little bit of crunch of pizza kind of guy.
Yeah. Same.
I don't love it as much with the wings because if you do it with the wings,
Yeah.
you start to lose a little bit of the sauce that
Some
that they
great
were
insight.
tossed
They
in.
get a little dry.
Yeah, they get a little dry, especially in
Nothing
the air
wrong
fryer.
with a cold wing, honestly.
Nothing wrong with a cold wing.
Yeah.
I prefer hot food,
Yeah.
but nothing wrong with a cold wing. It's better than a warm wing with no
That
sauce on it.
that lost its aura.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
Roger looks sweaty.
Oh, he's been doing it for a minute.
Hype him up.
Is this? He said. Did he say?
I don't know who this is. Dylan.
Okay.
Brain tumor survivor. Good for him.
Good for him.
Congratulations, Dylan.
Yeah. Yeah, that is good. Okay.
McCoy.
Our final moment. Come on. What was this kid's name?
McCoy. Jamad McCoy.
The kid who's going to announce the pick?
Oh, Dylan.
Dylan. If you
Dylan's-
can hear me right now, Dylan, we need you to say the first name Jamad. Oh, he's hype. He is
Yes.
excited.
You know the background right now.
He
You know what
is-
color the background is? Orange.
It is orange.
You know who went to an orange school?
Jermad. Dude, he's gripping the absolute shit out of that microphone. Holy, he's about to break the mic.
Yeah.
Are we going to be able to get he's
The
going to
tech
break
guy,
the mic.
The tech guy's like, please, no, please.
Okay. Come on, Dylan.
Oh my God! I heard Ja. And I was like, "Is that the running back?"
Why? Why? Why?
Oh.
No, it's okay. What is Bobby?
back.
I'm back. Had to go check on some
On
bets
some
for
bet-
the
of course you
playoff
did.
basketball.
Bobby,
well, we
Guess
needed
what?
you.
Your team, they didn't pick.
We placed a bet specifically for the 49ers, and they traded out of their pick, and it kind of cucked us.
It did.
Yeah. It hurt us really bad.
Yeah. The night started so good, and then I associated myself with something related to Bobby, and it lost.
And it lost. And it lost.
It's
dude.
okay. I don't blame you.
Did you make any money tonight, Bitcoin,
Yeah.
Bobby?
Bobby, put it in the chat.
Please tell me
Did
you
you
at
have
least
a good night.
finally hit something.
Did your 25-leg parlay hit?
And while we wait on Bobby to respond in the chat, let's go ahead and you know how to end the stream? Can you see the button? Okay, well, did you click it already? Okay, cool. So we're just going to go ahead and give a really quick rundown because we got some pizza waiting for us over here.
And
okay.
wings.
And it's been an absolute blast tonight. But this stream has been going on for about 3 hours. Okay. I think it might be time to wrap it up. If Bobby doesn't respond here in the next couple seconds, Niners have to secure depth with all our injuries.
Hard to do that when you don't pick.
You gotta. Oh, well, I mean, they probably picked up an extra pick later in the draft, but it's been an honor and a privilege to present to you guys our very first draft night.
Yeah, this was fun.
Extravaganza, dude. This was an absolute blast. We're gonna have to
Yeah.
do it again next year.
Yeah.
You know, maybe some things change, maybe some things stay the same, but at the very least, we did it. And again, we didn't think we were going to be able to do it. So good shit in the back, Hannah Page. Thank you
Yeah,
so
shout
much.
out.
Give a hand out to Hannah Page,
Shout out to our
guy.
producer.
She absolutely worked the backstage like a boss tonight. She
Yeah.
made a special appearance on camera as well to
Yep.
talk about the Bills, which we appreciate that because we don't really talk too much about the Bills.
we
And
love the
Mike, shout out
insight.
to you
Thank you.
because Mike opened up his home one, two brought a lot of ball knowledge, and
We
brought
love it.
good energy to this stream. So,
Hell yeah.
and also shout out to the viewers. There's some people that I'm sure have been here for the entire 3 hours that we were live. So thank you to you guys.
Yeah.
This was a big day for Key Productions and a big day in the NFL. Big day for the Panthers, maybe.
Big day.
I would
Yeah.
say it's a pretty
Big day for the offensive line.
Yeah. I wonder if that over 6.5 offensive lineman bet hit. We really
It was
wanted
8.5, and I don't
Was
know.
it
It was
8.5?
8.5.
Dude, did we want to take the under on that or the over? I can't remember.
I was talking about taking the over. Count up the offensive
I'm
line.
gonna have to. I gotta figure out. All right, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It hit.
Wow.
You know,
That was like plus 500. Oh, we can do that, Bobby.
we can do that for you, Bobby.
We
You're
can do that.
lucky. I don't think we play the Niners, but it would be a good time if we did that.
God would love if we did.
Oh, that would be a lot of fun.
We'd catch y'all.
All right, so how we end our streams is really simple, okay? It's just so everybody knows we didn't get to
Yeah.
run this through before, okay? We bring it up as a team, you know?
Oh, I love it.
We give some final remarks, and then it's a tick tick, boom, and then you hit in stream, okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Mike, we're gonna do it where you talk first, and if you have any words for us tonight, you're okay. All right, we'll let Mike do it first. I'll break it down. Tick tick, boom, in the stream. And if we don't get to say it again, thank you to the viewers. All right, what you got, Mike?
Fuck yeah.
Bring it up.
So, first of all, thanks for having me on.
Yep.
This was fun. I had a great time with you guys. Thanks to the chat for keeping it fun. And everyone that called in. That was really fun. Monroe Freeling, welcome to the Carolina Panthers. You're an absolute dog.
Oh, we'll be having Monroe as a guest.
Oh, we'll be having him on. And welcome to Charlotte, brother. Can't wait to see ya. Might buy that jersey and keep pounding, baby.
Yeah, keep pounding is a good way to put it. I'll finish up by saying congratulations to all the guys that got drafted. Congratulations to the fans that officially have brand new life in their team. And welcome to the 2026 season. I think it's safe to say that after the first round of the draft, the 2026 season has begun. So welcome back to the NFL. It felt like forever that we didn't have any football. So I'm more than grateful that we get to do that. Thank you guys so much for listening. Thank you for anybody that catches this along the way. And, you know, in the future, they're going to come back and they're going to see this draft and be like, holy shit, that's where those guys started. Anyways, we appreciate you guys watching. Go Panthers. Shout out to Charlotte. Tick, tick.
Boom.